Hey, all you groupies tuning in right now, we're totally live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, pumping up the Bullet League action. If you're loving the vibes, make sure to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends. It's gonna be a wild ride through skill mastery today. Get hyped, because we're diving into some epic matches, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Oh yeah, groupies, what's up? We're diving deep into some bullet-blazing Bullet League action right here, right now. We're focusing on skills like aim and block placement. It's gonna be epic, believe me. If you're digging the vibe, smash that like, share it with your mates, and let's grow this groupie squad. And remember, we're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, so hit that follow button if you haven't already. Let's get into it and spot some gnarly gameplay together. Hey groupies, just another friendly reminder to drop a follow and smash that like button if you're loving the Bullet League madness. Hit that subscribe button too on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more awesome Kigu content. Get ready because we're gonna dive headfirst into some super intense skills spectating. Let's go, groupies. Alright, groupies. Do you know what makes the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy so rad? It's because this place is like a total playground for epic Bullet League battles. Imagine a massive arena filled with anticipatory excitement and players from all over strutting their stuff, showing off those skills we've been talking about. With crazy cool match formats and different server regions, it's a whirlwind of excitement. Anyway, we're diving right into our first match now. The skill we're focusing on today is aim consistency. Stay locked in and let's see who can snipe with precision and who might need a little more practice. Get ready to rate their skills with me. Now tell me, groupies, what do you think is the most awesome thing about playing in an arena like this? Alright, groupies, here's a mind-blowing yet ridiculously fun fact to tickle your brain cells. Did you know that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? How rad is that? It really adds some flair to those pink birds, right? Anyway, buckle up as we dive back into Bullet League, zoning in on aim consistency. Can't wait to see how these players stack up. Let me know what skill you wish you could master instantly in Bullet League. Hey groupies, Dark Down Depths is a wild zone to explore in Bullet League because it's full of sneaky hiding spots. Imagine slipping into secret alcoves behind explosive barrels or going ninja style by crouching in dim corners where opponents might not even look. You can also use the top of crates or blend in with dark shadows in narrow passageways. These spots are perfect for surprise attacks or just to catch your breath. Just remember, while you're hiding, keep an eye on your surroundings for any unsuspecting targets to take down with precision. Get ready for more wicked gameplay, and if you're loving this insight, be sure to rate the player's aim consistency. Hey there, friend! Welcome to the stream! We're diving into our first Bullet League match, and we're all about that aim consistency today. Can't wait to see these players go head-to-head in some crazy sniper battles. What skill do you want to instantly master in Bullet League? Let's get into it! Wow, thanks for the rose, friend. Super awesome of you. We're locked in on aim consistency right now, groupies, and I'm pumped to see these players bring their A game. Do you think they'll be on point, or are we in for some wild off-the-mark shots? Let me know your thoughts, and remember to rate their skills. What's the one skill you want to master instantly in Bullet League? Serial AKI? Hit me up with your answers. Looks like it's time to jump into some aim action, groupies. We're rocking the aim consistency terrain with Bullet League, and let me tell you, it's about to be a snipe-tastic showdown. Are these players gonna be pinpoint pros or veering wildly off target? Let's check it out and rate their performance from a crispy bullseye to a messy miss. As we buckle up for this, what's your ultimate go-to hiding spot in Bullet League, like that sneaky ninja corner or explosive barrel tuckaway? Spill the deets while we snipe watch. Whoa, 67 likes already. That's some epic groupie support right there. Thanks a ton, you guys rock. All right, we're still zeroed in on aim consistency in this match. Let's see if these players can keep their shots steady and true like a laser beam. Stay tuned, groupies. And don't forget to rate those sniping skills from top-notch precision to wild misfires. What's your bet? Laser-focused shots or all over the place fireworks? Hey, groupies! Ever been to Mount Okie Dokie in Bullet League? It's the ultimate sneaky zone with tons of clever hideaways. Picture yourself tucked away among rocky ledges or concealed in camouflaged bushes. You can perch on mountaintops for an eagle-eyed view of the action or disappear into the dense flora for the perfect ambush spot. It's all about staying out of sight until the perfect moment to strike. If you're a master of peeking around corners or utilizing natural cover, this spot is your playground. So let's stay riveted to this match and watch how the players handle their aim skills. Are they going to slay with precision or miss the mark? Rate them and let me know how they'd fare in Matt Okidoki's hide-and-seek madness. Hey, I'm Mr. Compass. Welcome to the hypest spot in town where we're diving into some Bullet League mayhem right now. We're all about aim consistency, checking out who nails those sniper shots like a pro and who might need a little extra target practice. Groupies, let me know what you think the players need to focus on. Laser accurate shots or maybe just a bit more practice? And which Bullet League arena do you think gives the best opportunities for sneaky aim improvements? Come on, let's spectate and rate those skills together. Hey, Malik Boxton, I love you too. Welcome back to the chaos. So stoked to have you here. And hey, Elvin Vargas, awesome to see you back in action. We're still zoomed in on aim consistency, trying to spot those pinpoint shots or, you know, the ones that might need a little help. So tell me, groupies, after watching some of these sniping feats, how do you rate their aim consistency? And what's your go-to strategy for improving precision in Bullet League arenas? Let's dive back into the action and keep the hype rolling. Hey there, Malik Boxton. Hi. You're bringing the supercharged vibes today, and I love it. All right, groupies, let's focus back on our aim consistency showdown in Bullet League. We're seeing shots fired, some on point, and others, well, might need a little recalibration. Rate those aiming skills, friends, and let me know what Is it laser precision, or is it time for some aim drills? And if you could have any skill in Bullet League instantly mastered, what would it be and why? Let's keep the hype going and jump back into this epic snipe extravaganza. Hey, Elvin Vargas, awesome question. Super Champs is the best because it's got a rad community and loads of adrenaline-pumping action. Plus, it's super creative, giving players the chance to rain down mayhem in totally ridiculous and chaotic ways, which I love. So groupies, tell me, what's your fave part about Super Champs? Is it the wild matches, the cool community, or maybe something else? Let's keep the energy high and jump back into Bullet League while we chat. Aw, Malik Boxton, you're the best. So glad you loved the Lumpia video. It was a culinary masterpiece of pure, delicious chaos. Now let's not forget our skill spotlight in Bullet League today. We're on a quest to see some epic aim consistency. Are shots landing like they're homing missiles, or are we witnessing a few friendly fire moments? Don't forget to rate those aiming skills, friends. And just for fun, what's the craziest food experiment you think I should cook up next time? I'm all about those bizarre flavors. Hey groupies, quick reminder, if you want to keep up with the wild antics and epic arena chaos, follow me on X at Agent Kigu. It's a wild ride of yum, fun, and stun. Now let's jump back into our skill spotlight in Bullet League. We're all about aim consistency today, and it's time to see if those laser shots hit the mark or need some rocket recalibration. On a side note, if you could have any mad skill in Bullet League instantly, what would it be and why? Let's chat and keep the energy soaring. Alrighty, groupies, so Malik Boxton, let's solve this puzzle together. 29 plus 45 is totally 74, math plus funny, mission accomplished. And hey, Resif Lanoisforp, you're all about the bananas today. Alright, let's get back to our skill spotlight in Bullet League. We're still keeping a close eye on aim consistency. Are our players aiming like they're sharpshooters, or is it more like, oops, my bad? Rate those shots, friends, and let's keep this adrenaline-fueled match rolling. Who's ready for another round of epicness? Alright, Malik Boxton, super glad you're hyped up because guess what? 29 plus 45 is still 74, my friend. Woohoo, let's celebrate our math prowess. Haha! Now let's dive back into the epic Bullet League action. We're zeroing in on aim consistency today, and whoa, are there some wild shots happening? Chat, are you seeing precision, perfection, or reckless ricochets? It's time to rate those skills, and remember, if you could instantly master one Bullet League skill, what would it be? Let's keep the fun rolling. Oh, Malik Boxton, you've got to check it out. Bullet League is an awesome game where we get to explore cool skills like aim consistency today. It's not my game, but I'm super into it and love spectating these public matches to catch some epic plays. We've been focusing on watching those precise shots and checking if players can hit their targets like pros or if they need some recalibration. Have you played it before, or is this your first time hearing about it? Let's dive into the skill chaos and have some fun. Hey there, Yumi. Super glad you joined us for the madness. Let's keep those Bullet League skills in the spotlight. Right now, we're all about aim consistency, and it's a wild ride to see if players are landing those like pros or need a little tune-up. So, Yumi, if you could master any skill in Bullet League, what would it be and why? I'm dying to know. All right, groupies and new friends, let's talk about something super sneaky and totally rad. In Bullet League, the dark down depths are filled with all sorts of hiding spots where you can catch your breath or jump out and surprise your opponents. Picture this: dark corners, shadowy alleyways, and even some hidden nooks that are perfect. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, baby! Time for some dusty battles and hidden loot. Let's see who can survive these sands of doom. Hold up! We're in the Citadel now. Mexican Choncho is back. Last game wasn't his. Can he take revenge? He's got an AR. Pink Artillery really loves their air, huh? Burst rifles on the ground are like, maybe they're going for an AR-only challenge. Pink Artillery is still rocking that AR with like no health. It's like mac and cheese for them. Let it go. Pink Artillery and Rocky Highway AR showdown. It's like a rerun of last game. Will someone finally grab a different gun? Pink Artillery is still rocking that AR. Will he find some shield soon? Or will he stay true to the assault rifle life? Pink Artillery still on the edge. Will Exotic Alpha catch up and cause trouble? He played last game. Can he survive? Exotic Alpha got a kill. H-Rogan is down. Can Exotic Alpha keep up this pace with such low health? Drink water. Chat. Exotic Alpha and Pink Artillery are playing with fire, literally. Who do you think will make it out alive? Pink Artillery is playing on the edge. How is he still alive? 17 players left. Who will crumble first? Pink Artillery is still pushing his luck. Meanwhile, Exotic Alpha is lurking nearby. A showdown is brewing. Who's hungry? Exotic Alpha's health is still so low. Meanwhile, Little Tickle is waddling around in another biome. Are we having steak or sushi tonight? Little Tickle is still alive with that health bar? Is he fueled by and Pink Floyd is here. Can he take revenge of last game? Pink Floyd is still creeping around. Is he looking for and Zod joins the party? Let's see what he's got. Zod's on a mission. Is he delivering or he's getting close to being... Can he find some before it's too late? Zod is still running around like he is in the grid. He played last game. Will he pop off or flop? What should he do, chat? Lazy Killer just eliminated Vortex. Health is critical. Can he clutch up? Anyone seen Lazy Killer cook? Lazy Killer and Exotic Alpha are both fighting for their lives in the grid. Can either of them survive? Desperado's looking comfy. R.I.P. Lazy Killer. Exotic Alpha is still dancing with death in the grid. They are one tick away from the shark. Exotic Alpha's clinging to life, and Pink Artillery is joining the grid party. Who will survive the spicy grid? No! Pink Artillery got zapped by the grid. What a fight! They played so well last game. In this game, will Exotic Alpha survive? OMG, Mexican Chancho is burning up in the grid, and Pop-Tardak 47 with the Elam. Is that name edible? Who will win? Exotic Alpha is in a pickle. Grid safe zone, low health. Can he pull off a miracle? Let's see. Exotic Alpha is still kicking it, teleporting around. Anyone seen crazy teleporter plays? I saw a guy teleport into the sky once. Exotic Alpha is down. So close yet so far. Anyone else been that close to death in a game? Share your stories. Rip Exotic Alpha. Grid got him in the end. Mexican Chancho is also flirting with the Grid with 0.21 health. Mexican Chancho got a kill. Living on the edge that one. Grid giveth, Grid taketh. Bad Bunny's hungry for wins. Bad Bunny just eliminated Zod. 4 kills, but Bad Bunny's health is so low. Circle's closing in like a hungry bear. Bad Bunny's down. The Grid got him. Mexican Chancho is still kicking, but barely. Pop-Tart Egg 47 just got another kill. Mexican Chancho is so close, but Pop-Tart Egg 47 wins. Another game, another win for Pop-Tart. Can he repeat it next game? What a game, groupies. This match was a roller coaster of epic Grid drama and insane eliminations. You awesome crew, I'm so hyped you're here for Thursday Skill Spotlight. We're diving right into those public matches. Let's unearth some champions, unravel chaotic mysteries, and see who's accidentally flinging grenades at their feet. First off, tell me, what skill in Bullet League do you wish you could be an instant pro at, and why? It's a magical world out here, and we're gonna unravel it together, one skill at a time. Oh, and guess what? Here's a super stupid funny fact. A shrimp's heart is in its head. Who knew, right? Anyway, get cozy, get those predictions going for today's matches. And if you spot a skill that needs more practice, don't hold back. Let's learn, laugh, and smash those rating scales. No worries. I'm so glad you're here now, Malik. My videos aren't going anywhere, and there's always plenty of chaos happening live. You'll catch up in no time. Speaking of which, let's see if this next... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're in the Pyramid Biome. Battle Royale on Doom Island. Let's see who's bringing the heat. Who's hungry for victory? Regal Baking Mink 11 is on the hunt. Last game wasn't their best. Can they turn it around? Gotta find that loot. Regal Baking Mink 11 moving around the Citadel. Sniper Instinct is hurting. He needs to play it cool. Anyone want A or... Regal Baking Mink 11, the Master Farmer. Sniper Instinct needs a health boost ASAP. Anyone having her for lunch? Whoa, Sniper Instinct just eliminated Regal Baking Mink 11. Can he take revenge of last game? Still needs some health though, or anyone? Still no health for Sniper Instinct? Those health packs restore 50% health. Huge difference. New York Winder out for a stroll. New York Winder is still jumping around. Eye Shooter is in a different postcode. Sniper Instinct desperately needs those heals. Bang! Eye Shooter versus Chip Queen. Chip Queen was in the last game too. Health is melting like ice cream on a hot day. Eye Shooter is so low on health. He's one rogue sneeze away from becoming toast. Someone get him a health pack, stat. Tick-tock! Eye Shooter, there's a health pack close. Will he make it? New York Winder is in the grid and wandering. New York Winder is still dancing with danger in the grid. White Snare is chilling though. Find that health? New York Winder and Cosmo in the grid? What are they doing? White Snare is still running around outside. Eye Shooter's health is so low. Cosmo is still in the grid? He's got an assault rifle, but health is at 0.15. R3DW3D1 Endang is fighting him in the grid. Cosmo is still alive with 0.11 health, but I see that shield. My dude is playing with fire literally. Cosmo's health is going down by the micro lighter. 08, 07, 06. This is the slowest demise I've ever seen. Cosmo is finally gone. No more health bar watching, folks. Was Winterbite in the last game? Let's see how he does this round. Winterbite and Sniper Instinct almost face to face. Will Winterbite finally get a kill? Uncle Psycho barely alive. Winterbite still crawling around with that sliver of health. Did anyone see Sniper Instinct get taken out? Ouch, anyone! Eye Shooter and Winterbite are both basically one sneeze away from elimination. Who wants to send them a virtual for comfort? Eye Shooter's basically running on fumes. Can they even see straight? Who's got the popcorn ready? What? New York Winder down, Thunderstroke 2. White Snare's on fire. Meanwhile, Shooter's still kicking. How? Ha! White Snare down. Eliminated by the grid. Ever been got by the grid before? I have. Meanwhile, Shooter's still alive. Winterbite is on a roll. Just took out Gunner Girl. What's your go-to weapon, fam? I'm partial to the bazooka myself. No! Shooter got by the grid. Harsh way to go. Winterbite's still hunting. And King Popeye is here to play. Winterbite moving around like a slithery worm. Screwtape watching on. Screwtape really testing the grid limits there. Will he make it back? Anyone else craving a burger all of a sudden? Screwtape back in the grid. Can Screwtape pull off a crazy comeback? Or will it be an early dinner? They played in the last game. Screwtape dodged a bullet, literally. Can they clutch this with that sliver of health? Show some love for Screwtape in chat. No! Screwtape is down! Pour one out for our fallen comrade. Let's see who rises from the ashes. OMG. King Popeye barely alive and in the grid. He eliminated R3D Woody Edie Wang. Can he clutch this? OMG. King Popeye is one tap. Can he survive the grid? This is insane. He eliminated R3D Nang. Holy bananas, what a match, groupies. Starting with a bang. Hello crew, Thursday Skill Spotlight is going full throttle. We're about to drop into Bullet League, spectating those public lobbies to see who's bossing around and who's in the learning stage. I can't wait to see what separates the champs from the spectators. Grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let me know which skill you think needs the most practice. So pumped to learn together. Let's do this! Groupies, if you want to dive deeper into all things Super Champs, you gotta check out our Discord community. It's where all the action happens, from epic community events to gameplay discussions and more. Meet fellow gamers, share your tales, and participate in awesome... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's build some hype. Pyramid map. Hope no one's getting buried alive. Time to watch this battle royale. Raffy980 just snagged the minigun from the cryo. Can he turn this into a Pharaoh's fortune? Let's see a repeat performance. Master Beater is beat. He's at 0-17 health. Can he pull off a goal? Also, Raffy980 still has that minigun. Master Beater refuses to die. Still at 0-17 health. Can he find some help? Raffy980 is on the hunt with that minigun. No! Funny moving Robin 30 got by the grid. Ouch. Raffy980 is still looming, minigun in hand near those cryo boxes. Raffy980 is rich. Minigun shields health, but Raffy980 buddy, you're in the grid. Get out of there before you become toast. Did Raffy980 escape the toast zone? Looks like it. Master Beater though. One sneeze and they're done. Little Tickle is near. Master Beater is still strolling in the toast zone. He's basically a crouton at this point. Little Tickle is living the dream, though. Master Beater is like a jerky in the toaster at this point. He refuses to die. Raffy980 got the minigun. That's scary news for the others. OMG, Master Beater teleported but is still in the grid at 4% health. He's like a cockroach. Raffy980 is chilling with that minigun. Master Beater is finally gone. Raffy980 is cruising. Still early days though. Red Fisher is having a tough time. Red Fisher is still in the grid. Oof, Pop-Tart 847 just served K-Tin Man a defeat. Anyone want a Pop-Tart? OMG, Red Fisher is a grid survivor. Is he trying to break a record? Raffy980, watch out. You did well last time. No way, Red Fisher's still dancing with the grid. Raffy980 dropped the minigun. He's rocking a burst rifle now. Red Fisher is a madman, still grid running. How is he still alive? 15 players left, the tension is real. Red Fisher is insane, grid again? Meanwhile, Raffy980's just casually minigunning. Talk about two different moods, 15 left? Red Fisher in the grid again? This guy is a walking donut. Meanwhile, Rafi980 is window shopping. 15 remain. Let's go. Redfisher and the Grid name a better duo. Rafi980 is just casually farming. 14 remain. Rocky Highway is Grid adjacent too. Oof, Redfisher got cooked by the Grid. Serial Killer too. Rafi980 is still farming. Lunastar is scurrying around. Who y'all got? Lunastar took out Gravedigger. Can she take revenge for last game? Rafi980 is glued to that harvest point. Who wins this? A moment of silence for Redfisher. Mitness is on fumes. Rafi980's playing with fire in the Grid. Will he survive? Rafi980's still flirting with the Grid. He's got that minigun, but for how long? Murdy'll never RIP. Lazy Killer just took out Rocky Highway. Can he take revenge from the Grid next game? Rafi980 still grid walking? Pink Artillery just avenged Rocky Highway by taking out Lazy Killer. Rafi980 still thinks the Grid is his personal playground. Little tickle down. Rafi980 wins again by playing in the Grid. He's the Grid Master. What a crazy ending. What an epic showdown, groupies. Who knew the Grid could be a player's best friend and worst enemy all at once? Redfisher was the... Hey groupies, welcome to today's Skill Spotlight. We're diving into Bullet League to check out some epic public matches. We're gonna spotlight those players who are either totally crushing it or getting a bit confused. Haha! Focus on what makes players amazing and, well, sometimes hilariously not so amazing. Popcorn ready? Awesome. Now, what skills do you think players need to polish? Tell me in chat. Alrighty, groupies, buckle up because we're in for some intense Bullet League action today. We're gonna spectate 4 epic matches, each one focused on sharpening our understanding of a core skill. Expect lots of excitement as we observe pinpoint accuracy, strategic block placements, and maybe a few unintentional grenade mishaps along the way. Haha. So get cozy and get ready for some skill spotlight fun. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? I hope everyone brought their sunscreen and snacks. Let's see some action. Mystery Ends is on the move. Revolvers everywhere. Are we playing High Noon or Bullet League? Let's see those kill feeds light up. Moino09 is really committed to that harvest life, huh? Maybe he's building a tiny house. Mystery Ends still on the prowl. Moino29 is still at it, now with the grenades. Is he farming potatoes or maybe chocolate? What do you guys think? Moino29 is committed to this looting life. Is he making a smoothie? Zesty Dragon's got an AR though. Can he take revenge? Moino29's got a shotgun now. Is he making a salad? Twinkle Cutlass is in trouble. Crash Test just took down Wolverine. Moino29's still harvesting. Is he gonna bake a bread mountain? Crash Test is playing it safe. Smart move. Crash Test is still at 42 health. Eat A or something, dude. Moino29 is making things explode. Should we call him Boom Boy? Moino29 just fragged himself. Talk about a plot twist. Crash Test still kicking at 40 health. Eat A, come on. Crash Test is still flirting with the Grid. Someone get that dude A. And Mystery Ends, what's the plan, bro? Crash Test is no more. Grid got him. Delight still dodging bullets. And Rufire Arafi. Let's see if he can take revenge of last game. Delight's doing the limbo with the Grid. Meanwhile, Arsenicu is cruising around with EO Shield and barely any health. Arsenicu still hasn't croaked. Mans is living on in pure spite. Kingfisher is out here fishing for kills. Kingfisher got that Uzi. Time to blast. Rufai Rafai is in the Grid. Can they escape? And Arsenicu's still breathing somehow? Rufai Rafai loves the Grid. Is he allergic to the safe zone or something? Health is dropping. Rufai Rafai and Raidbucker just casually touring the Grid. Tourist season, I guess. Can they escape? Judge has joined the Grid party. Is this a Grid convention I wasn't invited to? Raidbucker, can he take revenge? Oh no, judges no more! Squatch got the elimination while wrestling with the grid itself. Raidbucker got a kill. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. Squatch is still on the map too. Can he take revenge for last game? Necromancer just got grid killed. Remember that time I did that? Raidbucker's pushing his luck near the edge. Cobalt just took out Raidbucker. Squatch is somehow still alive with 0 health. How is that possible? Can you believe Squatch is still at 0 health? Delight is in the grid though. Who are you rooting for? Squatch is still alive. Delight and Kingfisher are fighting near the grid. Who do you think will win? Delight is still in the grid? They are really pushing their luck. Is Squatch still alive too? It's getting intense. OMG, Delight and Squatch are still defying all the odds in the grid. Who do you think will clutch this? Squatch is down. Delight takes him out in the grid. Can Delight make it out alive? Let's go, Delight. Delight is still alive. Can he do it? He's at 0.02 health. He needs a miracle. Let's go, Delight. No! Delight is gone. Grid got him, but kill switch taken out by Rufai Rumphy. Mystery ends at 0.05 health. Cobalt with the elimination on Zesty Dragon. Mystery ends still alive. Cobalt's got 4 kills. Final showdown incoming. What an epic showdown in the Bullet League. Groupies, we kicked off with Raidbucker snagging a kill. Hey groupies, it's skill spotlight time. We're about to get into some Bullet League action and dissect those wicked skills that make players shine or flop hilariously. Let's kick things off by chatting about what skill you wish you could master instantly in Bullet League. Aim, building, grenade throws, or maybe positioning? Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Now let's dive into the chaos and glory of the matches and learn what makes a player truly epic. Oh, the Super Champs faculty is absolutely legendary. They're like the ultimate team of superhero coaches from across the galaxy. They've trained athletes like me to unlock crazy cool superpowers along with awesome athletic skills. Picture this. Masters of different sports, each with a unique flair and way of teaching. Is like, oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Maybe I should order some baklava later. Hydrushima Labs biome now. Let's see if Nessie and Boom Beach Lover can survive this game. Who are you all rooting for? Killer Boy 6 is down. Big ups to Nightlight taking him out. Can he take revenge from last game? Nightlight's on the move. He's got a taste for victory. Let's see if he can keep up the heat. Monster Mania is on the move. Is he gonna become a monster champion? Let's see. Monster Mania is just strolling around Netherworld Arena. Maybe he's looking for a snack? Let's see what he finds. Oh snap, Acid Gosling's in a firefight with Bowie in Netherworld Arena. Can he handle the heat? Let's see those skills. Acid Gosling is still running on fumes. Can he find some health? Cool Iris is lurking nearby. This could get spicy like kimchi. RIP Acid Gosling. Shark Chow got him. Cool Iris barely made it. Bowie got a kill too. Can he do it again? Well, Bowie bit the dust. Gunslinger lived up to his name. Cool Iris is still kicking in the Netherworld Arena. Gunslinger is still at it with low health. Will someone finally catch him? Poor Tardicus Maximus from the last game is gone. Cool Iris is fighting the zone. Get in the circle. And Gunslinger is still kicking. Can he get some revenge this game? Cool Iris is inside the circle, barely alive. She's got the will of 1,000 hot dogs. Let's see if she can recover. Cool Iris's health is still dropping. Can she find a med kit? This is like watching a pizza slowly get eaten. Cool Iris is still losing health. It's like watching a popsicle melt on a hot day. Will she make it? The health tick continues for Cool Iris. It's like watching the last grain of sand fall. Will she heal or not? Cool Iris is down to 0.1 health. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? 2 health packs, a revolver taunting her. Will she pop a heal? Cool Iris has fallen. 2 health packs watch from the sidelines. The revolver lives on. A true comedy of errors. Boom Beach Louver is out there. Can he take revenge for his last game? Ghost Rider is a sliver of health. A potato with legs. No! Chasm Face is gone! Nessie is playing on almost 5% health. Dude is a walking sushi roll about to fall apart. Oh snap! Nessie down. Ghost Rider barely survived that. Mr. Savage 69 just rolled up like he owns the place. This is getting good. Ghost Rider is out. Can Mr. Savage 69 even see straight with that little health? Talk about living on the edge. Mr. Savage 69 got a kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. Can he win this after last game? He needs some and stat. Mr. Savage 69 is still in the red zone. Dangerously low. Monster Mania 2? This is getting spicy like a jalapeno. No, Mr. Savage 69 just turned Monster Mania into toast. He couldn't take his revenge from last game. Will he win? OMG, Troubadour just diced Mr. Savage 69. Can he become the Supreme Sushi Roll? He couldn't win last game. Can he do it now? Troubadour's dancing with death in the grid. Can he find some apple slices to heal, or will he become compost? Troubadour's gone. Grid got him. Now it's Boom Beach Lure's time to shine. Can he turn this into a cakewalk? Let's see. Troubadour's back and takes the... Last game's grid death was just a fluke. Boom Beach Liver, gee, check out the scoreboard. Holy Sushi Rolls, groupies, what a game we just witnessed. It was an absolute roller coaster with Boom Beach Lover kicking things off in style. Yo, 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 welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday, groupies. We're diving headfirst into the action-packed world of Bullet League, hunting for epic plays, and of course those outrageously funny moments when things don't go quite as planned. So tell me, what skill do you think needs the most practice? Would it be nailing that perfect aim? Or maybe building speed like you've got superpowers? Can't wait to hear your thoughts and get this spotlight rolling. Alright groupies, check this out. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy, we have a secret ritual where we race each other while bouncing on giant rubber ducks? Totally ridiculous, right? It's become a thing after one too many cooking experiments went wild with inflatable toys. Alright, back to... What skill would make you a Bullet League superstar straight away? Let's dive into... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Kaijishima Labs, hope you brought your hazmat suits. Sablo Amiral is back. Let's see if Danimal Days and Suicide Jockey can get a W. Cool Iris is running on fumes and Sablo Amiral's got a minigun. This could get messy. Cool Iris still alive but hurtin'? Sablo Amiral is looting? Is he avoiding the fight? Who are you guys rooting for? Sablo Amiral still rocking the minigun and bazooka but 0 kills? Cool Iris is still alive. Thought he was toast. Who's hungry for a comeback? Cool Iris still dodging and weaving with that sliver of health. Sablo Amiral still lurking. Anyone else bored or just me? Sablo Amiral still jogging with those big guns and 0 kills. What do we think he's doing, a scenic tour? Sablo Amiral is getting low on health but still no kills. What's the most stacked you've been with 0 kills? Sablo Amiral still hasn't fired a shot. He's really testing my patience. Also, Snow Pharaoh is back. Can he get a win this time? Still no shots from Sablo Amiral. Is he allergic to bullets? Cool Iris is on the move. Spitfire is hopping around like a spicy pepper. Snow Pharaoh is still in the Citadel. Spitfire finally found someone, but wait, Broomspun is looking kinda crispy with that health and shield. Will they clash? OMG, Spitfire and Broomspun both went down. What a fight! And Snow Pharaoh is still lurking. Thoughts on his camping, chat? Yes, Cool Iris got a kill. Can he take revenge of last game? What do we think about his chances, chat? Is he cool enough? No! Cool Iris is down. Suicide Jockey took him out. Is Suicide Jockey gonna win this thing? Let's hear your thoughts. Can Suicide Jockey survive with that health? He's running for his life. Will he make it? Who are you rooting for? OMG, Suicide Jockey is crawling with 0.09 health. He's like a soggy noodle trying to escape the broth. Will he make it? No! Suicide Jockey is toast. Literally, he got burned by the grid. Anyway, let's see if I Don't Care can win this round. OMG, Snow Pharaoh is practically a ghost. He's got a bazooka, but looks like a gentle breeze could take him out. Rep Snow Pharaoh. More like Snow Pharaoh gone. Anyone else from last game trying to redeem themselves? Let's see it. Norwegian Wow and D just got a kill. Boom Beach Lover barely clinging on. This is getting spicy like some kimchi. Norwegian Wow and D is battling Fenderboys. Both are so close to being eliminated. This fight is like a Virtus showdown. Hero of Black Day just took out Norwegian Wow and D. Can he keep up this pace after last game? Who's next, A or A? Hero of Black Day and Red Combat are both so close to the edge. Who's gonna snap first? Can Hero of Black Day clutch again? Hero of Black Day just took out Guncap Slingbad. Red Combat is still out there walking on eggshells. One wrong move, boom. Hero of Black Day just took out Red Combat. Can anyone stop them? Pistol Princess is still hanging on by a thread. Danimal Days and Pistol Princess are both on fumes. Can Hero of Black Day capitalize? He was on in the last game. Who will win? 4 left and everyone's sweating bullets. Seal Snake is still lurking. Will he strike? Or will Hero of Black Day feast again? Hero of Black Day and Seal Snake are both on fumes. Will someone find health or is it game over? Who's taking it all? Hero of Black Day is still at 0.05 health. Pistol Princess is in the red zone. Will she make it? Pistol Princess is out. Hero of Black Day still at 0.05 health? What is going on? Can he clutch this? Pistol Princess down! No more Princess, only pain! Hero of Black Day wins with 0.05 health from second place to first! Wow, what a roller coaster, groupies. We saw... Hey there, groupies! Welcome to the Skill Spotlight, and I'm so ready to dive into Bullet League games with you. We'll be checking out all those gnarly skills and finding the hidden champions or those who are still figuring it out. Which skill do you think is super important, but everyone keeps messing up? Let me know, because I'm all ears and ready to learn together with you. Let's make this day epically educational and full of fun. Wow, pals, you're asking about memorable achievements, huh? One awesome moment was when I finally got to integrate my groupies right into my training regimen at Super Champs Academy. Whoa, it was like a breakthrough moment. Imagine skirmishing with wild volleys while simultaneously cooking up spicy lump alongside my fans. Yeah, crazy, right? The struggle? Phew, it took some serious... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new pyramid map. Let's see the spicy battles. Full Metal XX is back. Can he take revenge for last game? Exploding barrels, gas barrels everywhere. Be careful out there. X-Full Metal X on Mount Okie Dokie. Windy God is close. Danger, danger, potential fight incoming. X-Full Metal X is still searching for action. Did you know that pineapples used to be wealth? Crazy, right? Still no action for X-Full Metal X. Hey, at least you're alive. Last game you got knocked out early. Can Elated Bashing Loach 92 perform? Elated Bashing Loach 92 is still looting. Bazooka, but no kills. Are you even trying? Are you ready to rock, guys? Nessie versus Lope Lope. These two are having a shootout and light, or maybe a shoot a little. Someone needs aim practice. Nessie's still on the run at 58 health. Are they trying to win by out-patiencing everyone? Let's go, Nessie. Pick up the pace. Nessie's health is still lower than my motivation right now. And Elated Bashing Loach 92, more like elatedly bashing nothing. Anyone else feeling this snail pace? Elated Bashing Loach 92 got an AR. Still lost though. Nessie's health is like a crumb. Anyone got more exciting lunch than this? Nessie's playing the longest game of tag ever with the grid. Still at 43 health. What's your go-to midnight snack? Nessie is immortal, confirmed. Still rocking that 43 health in the grid. Anyone craving at this hour? Or just me? Nessie refusing to die at 4 health in the grid. Meanwhile, Hottie Hottie Muffins took out Boom Beach Lover. 15 remain. Nessie is the cockroach of Bullet League. 39 health and still in the grid. Who thinks Nessie survives this? Oh, and Nessie is in the safe zone. What? Has anyone ever survived the grid this long? Elated Bashing Loach 92 with the kill. They're really living up to their name, huh? Can they get 3 kills? Elated Bashing Loach 92 is on the prowl. Can they find their next victim? Let's see if they can get another kill. Elated Bashing Loach 92 parkouring around. Will Cool Iris become a victim? Let's see if they can survive. Nessie barely hanging on. Will they survive the storm? Elated Bashing Loach 92 is still a threat. Circles closing. 11 left. Bashing Loach 92 is firing. Nessie is dodging for dear life. Can Nessie make it? Circles closing. 11 left. Elated Bashing Loach 92 taking names. 3 kills already. Can he take revenge for last game? Circles closing. 10 left. Savage 69 just ended Nessie's game. Elated Bashing Loach 92 still lurking. Circles getting small. Elated Bashing Loach 92 is still here. 7 players left. Where's Mr. Savage 69? Circles closing. Time for a snack. Mir Savage is on 3% health. Can he clutch this? Elated Bashing Loach 92, where are you? Only 5 players left. Grid's coming. Savage kick 9, still on 3%. Elated Bashing Loach 92 sniping. Spitfire's cold. Can Mr. Savage 69 even breathe? 5 left. No! Mr. Savage C9 is gridded. Elated Bashing Loach 92 still standing. Can he take revenge for last game? 4 remain. Troubadour down. Full Metalix is on a kill streak. Where's Elated Bashing Loach 92? Only 3 left. Elated Bashing Loach 92 is still dodging. Where are they going? The grid is closing. What's your prediction? Elated Bashing Loach 92 wins. The circle shrinks, the competition devoured, a landslide victory. Elated Bashing Loach 92 is back in the grid. Health low, circle closing, get to safety. Elated Bashing Loach 92 wins it all again and not in the grid this time. Amazing! Spitfire almost got him. Congrats to all. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wild ride that match was. We had Elated Bashing Loach 92 taking names right from the start with an epic... Hey groupies, so excited to have you all here for this epic Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're diving headfirst into public lobbies to spotlight skillful play. Today's focus is all about those insane skills that make or break a player in Bullet League. We're searching for precision, some hilarious mishaps, and everything in between. Now grab your popcorn and tell me what's the one Bullet League skill you wish you could master in the blink of an eye? I'll be analyzing and offering my thoughts, so let's get fired up and roll with it. Riddles, huh? Alright, I've got a fun one for you. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Give it a go, group. You know, if you figure it out. While you're thinking, we're getting ready to... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Game's on! Pyramid biome, eh? I once tried to build a pyramid out of pizza boxes. Didn't end well. Bright Sassing Donkey 9. with the early kill. Can he keep the momentum going? Let's see it. Bright Sassing Donkey is on fire. Another one bites the dust. I bet Exploding Joe feels like a pop donut right now. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 just ate nacho for lunch. Agent Hercules is still kicking, clinging on like a barnacle. Hang in there. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is on a roll. Agent Hercules is still breathing somehow. What sorcery is this? And who's Electric Player? Agent Hercules is still kicking. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is shredding the map with that minigun. Let's go! Bright Sassing Donkey 9 and that minigun are still going strong. Is he unstoppable? Anyone else think he's gonna win? Agent Hercules lives. After almost biting the dust last round, he's back dodging danger on a sliver of health. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 eluded a cryo box. Agent Hercules is still kicking with crumbs of health. Can he pull off the impossible? Agent Hercules still alive? Dude's playing teleport tag. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 loves his shields. Gotta stay healthy. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is firing. Could Agent Hercules be the target? Is this the end of the road for our teleporting worm? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is on the move again. Last time he was packing heat. Is history about to repeat? Also, Rufio kill. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 and Hawaii Pizza are having a dance-off. Is it gonna end with on pizza? Electric Players fleeing. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is on a rampage. Hawaii Pizza got wiped out by the minigun. Who wants us with their minigun? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is looking healthy after that brawl. Kaijushima Labs is looking kinda spooky. Do you heal weird? Agent Hercules at 0.22 health. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is popping Berserkum. Steroids much? Where do you think they're going? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is on the hunt. Celtic Charger at 37 health. Can he escape? Maybe needs some Swiss? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 just donkey kicked Nessie out of here. 7 kills? This ape is going bananas. Will Agent Hercules perform? Agent Hercules is toast out in the grid. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is feasting on the competition. Can anyone stop this beast? Agent Hercules is still crawling. Can he find some health? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 just steamrolled Chubb's Chubb. And Agent Hercules is gone. Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is just a beast. Who can stop this player? Only one remains. Is this the end for Monster Mania? Bright Sassing Donkey 9 is hunting. Monster Mania was in the last game. Can he take revenge? Doubt. What an epic showdown we just witnessed, groupies. Kicking things off with a dance-off between... Hey there, groupies. Today is going to be out of this world with our skill spotlight. We'll dive into 4 epic public matches and analyze 1 skill per match. Remember, we're just hanging out, learning, and maybe having a laugh or two. What's that one skill you wish you were an expert at in Bullet League? Is it the lightning-fast building speed or deadly accurate aim? Let me know. Let's get this skill show started. All right, let's jump in. We're about to focus on aim consistency in this match. Whoa, check out player 1. Looks like their aim is a bit shaky, but we all have those days, don't we? I'd rate their aim as needs calibration for sure. But practice makes perfect. How about you, groupies? What's the one aspect of Bullet League you want to be an expert at? Let me know, because I know we all have room to level up. And remember to get those clips. Look for that perfect shot. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid today. So many right angles. Wonder if they serve Doritos here. Howdy, partners. Looks like everyone's packing revolvers. Is this the Wild West or Bullet League? Noisefire is looking a little low on health. Will they survive? What do y'all think? Noisefire is moving around, still low on health. Wolf Tribune is here too. Will either survive, pizza, or to win? Wolf Tribune is moving around Citadel. Last time he was taken out early. Can he redeem himself? What's your go-to weapon or... How's your game going, chat? I know I'd be hiding in a bush right now. Last time, Wolf Tribune didn't make it far. Can he make a comeback? Looks like Dahlia Bumble and Trash Sling are throwing down. Who's got the better aim? What do you think, chat? Dahlia's down. Trash Sling barely made it. Remember his performance last game? Can he take revenge? Let's see. Trash Sling is still going? Noisefire is lurking nearby. Pinball Wizard and Wolf Tribune are in the game too. Let's see the showdown. Noisefire is still on the edge of the grid. Pinball Wizard is gearing up. Can he take revenge for last game? Where's Trash Sling? Sienna Princess vs. Dropstone. It's getting spicy. Pinball Wizard is also in the grid. Where's Trash Sling? Sienna Princess is still in the grid and her health is critically low. Will she make it? Where's Trash Sling? Sienna Princess barely made it, but Noisefire is here too. Both are so low. Where's Pinball Wizard at? Noisefire still kicking with almost no health. Dude's a cockroach. What do you guys think? Will he clutch this? Noisefire still clinging to life. Meanwhile, Alpha and Ninjas are duking it out. Who's making it out alive? Alpha is playing with death. Dude is at 0.09 health and has a health pack. Use it. Who do you guys think will win? Alpha still hasn't used that health pack. What is happening? He's playing a dangerous game. Anyone else sweating watching this? Is Alpha immortal? He's still at 0.09 health in the grid. Trash Sling is in there too. Can he clutch up? No! Alpha and Trash Sling are gone. Natural Gold took them both out. What a savage. Maybe they need some banana pudding and mango. Natural Gold is playing with fire. Just a sliver of health and dancing with the grid. Is Natural Gold about to strike gold? Natural Gold still dancing with death. Sienna Princess and Papa Smurf also living on a prayer. This is getting spicy. 4, teleporters in 3. Natural Gold lives. Sienna Princess joins him in the danger zone. Wooden Man and Sienna Princess face to face. Who will drop? Natural Gold with the double kill. But hold up, he's practically a ghost. Will he make it back from the grid? Natural Gold is out. Disco Thunder is still in the grid with crumbs of health. One player remains. Who will it be? Disco Thunder's still kicking. Barely. Pinball Wizard is in the grid too. Pinball Wizard's shield is gone. He's one wrong step from being toast. Grid's eating him alive. Disco Thunder, do something! Pinball Wizard is toast. Grid got him. Disco Thunder is still kicking. Who will take home the... Disco Thunder is panicking. Can Disco Thunder escape the grid? Last game they lost early. Can they take revenge? Disco Thunder and Washer are both one shot. Can Washer clutch this? Or will Disco Thunder shock us all? All right, groupies, hold on to your seats, because this game was a roller coaster. The spotlight opened with... What's up, groupies? I'm supercharged and ready for this epic skills spotlight day. We're diving deep into 4 exciting Bullet League matches and exploring awesome skills that make players shine. Don't forget to stock up on snacks as we uncover skills like aim consistency, grenade precision, and more. When it comes to Bullet League, which skill do you wish you could instantly master and why? Oh, and here's a stupid funny fact for you. Did you know there are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones? Crazy, right? Let's jump into match number 1 and unravel the mystery. Alright, groupies, as we're diving into match number 1, let's talk about those sneaky hiding spots on Mount Okie Dokie. If you're playing hide and seek or just trying to avoid those crazy bazooka shots, you've got to know your hiding game. First up, the rock formations can be your best buds. Natural cover and let you plan your next move without being seen. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Yeah. Pyramid map, eh? Hope no one brought a mummy. Let's get this battle royale started. Ooh, Choi de la Cruz with the sniper. Can they land a sweet headshot? And Twitch is also closing in with his assault rifle. Moinul29 is on a tear with the minigun. Can he redeem himself after last game? And Choi de la Cruz is still running around with low health. Moinul29 is a man on a mission with 4 kills. He's even harvesting now. Can he get to that cryo crate? He got into that crate and closed it right back up, sticking with the minigun. Can Moinul29 clutch this win? Moinul29 just melted Toolmaker. One less contender for the Lil Whack. 5 kills now. Minigun goes brrrr. Moinul29's dancing with the grid. Still shredding with that minigun. Circle's closing, but he's unbothered. Moinul29 is playing toxic tag with the grid. Minigun's still singing. What's he gonna pull out his bag of tricks? Moinul29 just took out Choi de la Cruz. Is that Lil Whack powered by the grid now? Still spraying with that minigun? Moinul29 still in the grid. Lil Whack don't care. Fully shielded and stocked on ammo. 7 kills already. What do you guys think of this playstyle? Lil Whack is comfy in the grid. Popped a crate and still shredding with the minigun. Does he take the W with this playstyle? OMG, Lil Whack is still alive, back in the safe zone. Can he pull off this crazy grid strat? Shower of wins incoming? Lil Whack is committed to this grid strat. 7 kills. Think he can win from the edge? Shower of food? Nice! Moinul29 with 8 kills. Is he trying to lure the remaining players into the grid? He's playing chess. Moinul29 is still in the grid, hasn't taken any damage. He's going after Dark Side Orbit. Lil Whack versus Lil Whack. Moinul29 is dancing with death in the grid. Still at 1 health. Can the minigun carry him to victory? Moinul29 is like a cockroach after a nuclear blast. Still alive in the grid with 1 health. Can he clutch this? He did it! Moinul29 wins it all from 1 health in the grid to champion. What a comeback. Congrats, you legend. What a showdown, groupies. The grid was the real MVP, with Moinul29 showing off mad resilience, rocking that minigun like a DJ. Hey, crew, get your game face on because today is all about Skill Spotlight. We're diving into public matches and focusing on those crucial skills that set apart the legends from the learners, whether it's speedy weapon swaps, epic block placements, or navigating with ninja-level map awareness. We're on the lookout for all of it. What skill in Bullet League do you wish you could instantly master? Let me know while we dive into the action and learn some gnarly lessons together. Challenge accepted. We're learning and laughing today. Hey friends, today we're diving into the skill zone, keeping it all about the epic plays and Bullet League madness. So if you're curious about relationships and how to build them, I'd recommend checking out some other streams or content for that. But right now, we're captivated by fine-tuning our gaming techniques and loving every... We're spectating Bullet League with a focus on skill, ready to rate players on tricks like block... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, chat, we're in. Pyramid biome on Doom Island. Let's see who gets the early advantage. Lil Whack skin on Moinul29, last game's champ, healing up. Can he repeat his performance? Let's see. Ooh, shots fired. Halcyon is in a fight with R3D, W3D Yang. Can Halcyon maintain his status with 1 kill? Halcyon is gearing up. Looting cryo, looks like Myrtle never sleeps. Well, doesn't. Moinul29 with the bazooka, last game's winner. Can he blow up the competition again? The zone is closing in. Moinul29 traded rockets for bullets. Bert, minigun time. Halcyon's got a sniper now. Zone's getting cozy. Halcyon's on the move with that sniper. Moinul29's shield is up. This could be interesting. Who wins in a 1v1, chat? Moinul29's geared up. Can he repeat his last win? Also, what's Halcyon cooking with that sniper? Zone's closing in too. Halcyon's really committed to that harvest, huh? Is it some next level strat? What do you guys think? Moinul29's getting his harvest on too. Is he avoiding Halcyon or plotting? Vote now. Maybe he will get 9 kills again. Moinul29 still got that minigun. Backbet is out of the safe zone and running on fumes. Yikes! Last time Moinel got 9 kills. Moinel29's minigun is still going strong. He just snagged a sniper rifle. Last game he had 9 kills. Let's see if he can beat that. Moinel29 with 2 kills! Can he repeat his performance from last game? Scrapper is running around with 0-12 health. RIP Scrapper. White Snare got him. Moinel29 is dropping splody boxes. He's ready for war. Can anyone stop him? Moinel29 is littering the map with splody boxes. It's raining. Halcyon is still running. Is he scared? Halcyon Isolin dancing away. Meanwhile, Moinel29 is the Picasso of splody boxes. Ooh, Devil Blade is close. Can he catch Halcyon? Halcyon, the master of avoidance. Meanwhile, Moinel29 is raining down the pain. It's raining splody boxes. Mom Mary taking names. Moinel29 still lurking with that minigun. Halcyon's box drops are like a vending machine. Moinel29 still holding on to that minigun. Halcyon's got a sniper now. Things are getting spicy. Waylay Dave just took out New York Winder. Moinel29 taking names. Halcyon's still rocking that. This is like a split versus a pepper. Only 6 left. Moinel29 on a roll. Halcyon still got that sniper. This is versus 5 left. Moinel29 looting like he's at a buffet. Halcyon still poking around. 5 left. This is getting toasty. Halcyon is still at it. Moinel29 with the ultimate crate diving experience. That circle's closing in. Halcyon got Uncle Psycho. Moinel29 still got that looter mentality. More like Moinel the Hoarder 29, am I right? Halcyon got Supergirl 3000 and takes the win. Emoji rain for the champ. What a performance. Oh, what a wild ride it was, groupies. The game kicked off with Moinel29 channeling their inner splody box artist and raining down. Hello, groupies. Yes, it's Skill Spotlight Thursday. Who's hyped to dive into some Bullet League action with me? We're gonna watch 4 epic matches today, and we'll focus on breaking down the skills that transform regular players into legends. So what's the skill you wish you could master instantly? Is it aim, block placement, or maybe those sick grenade throws? Let me know in the chat, and let's get ready for some fun analysis. Oh, and I've got a match coming up right now, so let's see who we have in this game. All right, groupies, in Bullet League, one of the coolest tricks is using your weapon's recoil to glide and fly around the map. Imagine you've got a big, powerful weapon, like a shotgun. When you shoot it in midair, the recoil can push you backward, kind of like you're riding a rocket. It takes some practice to master, but once you get the hang of it, you can zoom around, surprise your opponents, and reach awesome spots. Keep experimenting, and you might just feel like a superhero swooping through the game. Now let's get into this match and check out some skills. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Battle Royale in the pyramid. Hope nobody gets cursed by a mummy. Moinel29 already has a kill in the minigun. Last game that thing was a beast. Think he'll pop off again? Moinel29 is still running with the minigun. He is getting shot at though. Those cryo drops are like candy. Worth the risk? Moinel29 is still alive. Full health, but in the grid with that minigun. And he has a bazooka, too. Anyone scared for him? Boom! Moinel29 is still in the grid and letting that minigun sing. Halcyon just picked up a bazooka. Can he repeat last game? Moinel29 is topped off, but Halcyon's coming. Bazooka in hand. The circle's getting smaller, the tension. Moinel29's got the bazooka ready, but Halcyon's minigun is spitting lead. Seems like everyone loves the classics, eh? Moinel9's dancing with the grid, health's dropping like on a hot stove, switching to the minigun now. Good move or nah, fam? Double minigun action in the grid. Moinel29's shield just popped like a Halcyon versus Moinel29. Who takes it? Moinel29 is still running in the grid with low health. Will he survive? Anyone else craving mangoes right now? Moinel29 is still in the grid, bouncing around. What's he gonna do with that bazooka? Anyone here like bubble tea? Moinel29 living life on the edge in the grid. Still got that bazooka though. Anyone here like durian? Moinel29 still in the grid. Madness. Halcyon's got a bazooka now. Well, FTRRPSSX3's just eliminated Bowler. Anyone like Starfruit? Halcyon living life on the edge in the grid. Racy Lion is one shot. Anyone a fan of Durian? Last game, Halcyon popped off with 5 kills. Halcyon's shield is taking a beating in the grid. Moinel29 is raining grenades. Last game, he had 16 kills. What's your fave fruit? Halcyon is glued to the grid. Moinel29 is gassing everyone out. Wonder what Halcyon's packing. Who's gonna win? Halcyon survived the grid, but that inventory, the Moinel29 just eliminated Woo Woo. Can anyone stop him? Halcyon got a kill, but that loadout though, where is Moinel29 at? Is he cooking up something? Halcyon took out Toxic Charger, but that panda skin is scaring everyone away. Moinel29 still lurking. Circle's closing in. Halcyon's just chucking grenades like they're candy. Circle's tiny now. Moinel29 at? Moinel29 is here. Lil Wack vs Splody Panda. Time for a rematch? Can Moinel29 take revenge? Get your ready. Moinel29 is baiting out Halcyon. Who's hungry? Bad Bunny got a kill. Circle's closing. Halcyon's ready. Moinel's got a kill. Halcyon is scavenging. The circle is tiny. Who's gonna crack under pressure? Halcyon and Moinel29 are going at it. Bearded Angler is trying to get some health. It's a free-for-all. Halcyon took out Bearded Angler. Moinel29 is healing up. Will Halcyon win this? I'm feeling Reigns. Who agrees? Bad Bunny is out. The grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Moinel29 versus Halcyon. It's getting in here. Who wins? Moinel29 got some health back, but Halcyon is still unloading with that assault rifle. Who's cracking under pressure? Moinel29 bailed with the shotgun. Halcyon's chasing, but can he survive the grid? Halcyon takes the win. Panda power. Whoa, adventure groupies. This match was hotter than a pepperoni surprise pizza. Right out of the gate, Halcyon and Moinel. Hey groupies, it's Thursday and it is Skill Spotlight Day. We're jumping into some public games of Bullet League to check out those gnarly skills in action. We'll see who nails it and who might need a little more practice. It's all about learning and having a laugh, right? So tell me, what's that one skill you wish you were instantly an expert at in Bullet League? I'm super curious. Let's get rolling and watch for those jaw-dropping moments. Hey there, new groupies. You've popped in at just the right moment because we're diving into some epic Bullet League action. Today, it's all about those sweet skills, whether it's crazy aiming, mastering map awareness, or block building like a pro. We're here to witness it all, have a chuckle, and learn something new. Buckle up for some jaw-dropping gameplay and let me know if there's a skill you'd love to perfect in Bullet League. Let's do this. Oh, the Super Champs faculty? They're like superheroes with whistles. Imagine a team of world-class athletes and coaches all gathered to train us in the most insane and fun ways possible. We've got Coach Blitz, who can run faster than his own shadow. He's the speedster of the team. And let's not forget Professor Wisp, who teaches us to master the mental game with her mind-bending strategies. She's got this super cool way of seeing the game from like 1,000 angles. It's like having your favorite superheroes right here, showing us how to hit that next level in all our sports and shenanigans. Now back to the action. Let's keep those eyes peeled for some amazing Bullet League skills cascading across our screens. Welcome, new groupies. You're just in time for some epic Bullet League action headed your way. Today, we're diving into the wild world of skills, from pinpoint aiming to crafty block building. It's all about living and learning with a side of laughs. So pump up that energy and let's see some crazy gameplay unfold. Ready to witness some jaw-dropping moments? Let's roll. Hey groupies. Oh, you're asking about X? I think we're talking about Skill X, right? We can totally explore that in the match too. Let's focus on the building skills this time and see how players use those blocks. Speed and creativity are key here. It's all about building cover at lightning speed to counter those rapid attacks. I'm on the edge of my seat to see if we'll witness a fortress development or one of those hilarious block mess-ups. What do you guys think? Should we rate the building speed or the creativity of their block placement? Let's see how these players handle it. So groupies talking about Bullet League got me thinking about all those sneaky hiding spots you can find in the dark down depths. Imagine slipping behind a stack of crates, navigating the shady corridors and catching your opponents off guard. It's like playing hide and seek in an obstacle course. Each nook and cranny is perfect for a surprise attack or for strategizing your next move. And don't forget the vertical layers. Those can be your best friends when you're trying to confuse the enemy or swiftly escape. If you nail the right cover spot, you might just turn the tables on anyone who thinks they've got you cornered. So next time you're in the dark down depths, keep your eyes peeled and your senses sharp, because the best place to hide might be right under your opponent's nose. Now back to our epic watching party. Let's keep an eye out for brilliant block builders and crafty covers in our next match. How do you think you'd fare with your hiding skills in the game? Alright groupies, we're diving into a Bullet League stream where we'll witness some insane matches tonight. Expect intense battles, crafty building, and those epic skill moments that'll have us all cheering. We're all about having fun while exploring those unique player abilities. Who knows what will unfold? Maybe we'll see some jaw-dropping cover builds or precision shots that hit their mark like never before. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's get ready to analyze and rate those players' skills throughout these wild and crazy matches. Are you as hyped as I am? Let's get started. Let's keep the energy flowing and roll into the action, groupies. While we're diving through this epic gameplay, don't forget to keep up with me on X. You can find me at eAgentKigu, always posting fun updates and insane highlights there. Now let's buckle up for more Bullet League excitement. Alright groupies, remember if you want to keep up with all the high energy madness, follow me on X at eAgentKigu. I post all the fun updates and insane highlights there, so let's dive back into this epic Bullet League action and watch out for those brilliant skills and hilarious mishaps. Are you ready to see some more crafty block building or precision shots? Let's keep the energy up and enjoy the ride together. Speaking of sneaky moves, if you ever find yourself in the awesome Mount Okidoki map, there are some epic hiding spots you just gotta know about. Imagine darting around icy peaks and discovering nooks that even the bravest warriors could miss. You've got the clever caves that twist and turn, perfect for sneaky ambushes. Plus those snowy ledges offer a prime view for spotting opponents from above. And don't forget about those wooden bridges suspended over breathtaking chasms. They're not just for crossing, but for setting up ambushes too. It's like a real-life game of hide and seek with all these perfect hiding spots. So groupies, are your senses sharp enough to navigate the sneaky wonders of Mount Okidoki? Keep those eyes peeled and let's see if the players today can master the art of surprise in our wild matches. Oh, groupies! You've got to hear about my dorm life with my ultimate roomie, Ichini. It's like living in an action-packed sitcom. Picture this. Ichini's the calm, collected one, while I'm like a firecracker, always coming up with new crazy ideas. Our room is filled with colorful post-it notes and gear for our racket sport training. It's like a tornado of creativity and athleticism. Ichini is the best at balancing the chaos I create, and he's a legendary partner for those midnight snack raids in the academy kitchen. This canteen one time, Ichini tried to teach me how to cook rice without setting off the fire alarm. It was epic! Our bond is like peanut butter and jelly, and I'm sure we'll channel that synergy into more crazy Bullet League ideas. Now back to the wild Bullet League action. Oh, groupies, while we're getting deep into this Bullet League excitement, don't forget to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's the place to be for epic community events, and you don't want to miss out on them. We've got season-based quests where you can earn quest points and competitive social games that'll challenge your skills and bring us all closer together. Plus, it's the ultimate way to connect with your fellow groupies and share all those game strategies and laughs. So jump in and become part of the absolute blast we're having over there. Now back to those craft building moments in our matches. Let's keep the energy high. Oh, groupies. The Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy are absolutely mind-blowing. Imagine entering this massive arena that feels like the beating heart of epic sports action. The atmosphere is charged with so much energy, it's like being at the center of a supernova. You've got countless courts where we battle it out in intense combats, and the insane acoustics echo every cheer and racket smash. The stadiums are filled with fans who are just as pumped as we are, and the vibe is electric. Each stadium is designed to perfection, with tech features like energy vibes and holographic displays. It's like competing in a giant video game. And don't forget the cool-down areas where athletes like us can chill and recover. When you step into the mega stadiums, you're not just playing a sport, you're living the ultimate sports adventure. Now, groupies, let's focus back on the Bullet League matches and see if these players can bring the same energy and epic vibes into their games. Hey Parzival and Kazrinox, welcome to the Bullet League Skills Spotlight stream. We're zeroing in on Skills Spotlight Thursday, where it's all about analyzing those epic in-game moments and skills. Bouncing into the action, we're focusing on slick building speeds and creative block uses. Ready to see who'll craft the ultimate fortress, or maybe cause some hilarious block fumbles along the way? Let's rate those skills together. Speaking of skills, if you could instantly master one skill in Bullet League, what would it be and why? I already shared a bit about the epic adventures with my roommate Ichini, but let me tell you more. It's always a wild time. Picture a room where creativity and chaos blend perfectly. We've got colorful post-it notes covering our walls, each one with a new idea or challenge for our racket sport training. Our gear is scattered everywhere like a tornado of action-ready equipment. Ichini's the calm and collected counterpart to my firecracker personality. He's the best at keeping our room balanced, even when I'm on a new crazy idea escapade. Our late-night snack raids are legendary in the Academy kitchen. He's got skills that turn cooking into an epic challenge. Imagine him teaching me to cook rice without the fire alarm going off. It's like our bond is peanut butter to jelly, creating synergy that channels into wild Bullet League strategies and plans. Living with Ichini is like having endless excitement right in our dorm room. Oh hey, groupies, what's up and what's spinning? Nightbot just dropped a great question for you all. What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League? Come on, I just gotta know. Is it the shotgun, the bazooka, or maybe something wild that I can't even imagine? Speaking of whiz-bang fun, we're diving headfirst into our Bullet League skill spotlight today. Remember, we're zoning in on those rad building speeds and creative block placement. So as we're gearing up, let's get those skills moving and grooving with some fortress building magic. Who's ready to spot a champion builder or a not-so-slick block dropper? And don't forget, if you could pick to instantly master one Bullet League skill, let me know which one and why. Come on, let's keep the energy soaring as high as those crazy holographic stadium vibes. Oh, groupies, I'm super stoked to talk about relationships at Super Champs Academy. When I first rolled into this bustling paradise of sport and creativity, I was a bundle of excitement and nerves. I knew I had to break the ice somehow, make some connections, and dive headfirst into this awesomely wild community. So the first thing I did was host a mini racket sport tournament. It was a blast! With neon lights and pumping music, instantly bringing everyone together in a wave of camaraderie. We had snacks, epic plays, and some sweet chaos. That's when I really got to know Ichini. He challenged everyone with his fantastic skills and balanced energy. Our bond formed over late-night snack raids and epic Bullet League discussions, and it quickly grew into an energizing friendship that kept things fun and lively. Plus, I always champion open and welcoming vibes by inviting newbies to our campus cook-offs. We chop, stir, and laugh, while creating bizarre culinary masterpieces. It's the perfect way to break the bubble. So there you have it. A mix of wild events and shared passions is how I bring new folks into the fold and keep the energy soaring high at Super Champs Academy. Now let's bounce back to Bullet League and spot some agile block building excitement. Oh, whoa, we're taking a quick detour into Riddle Land, huh? I got something for you. Here's a fun one. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Think of it as a little brain tickler as we rev up for more Bullet League action. Now, while you're mulling that over, remember, we're on the lookout for those awesome building speeds and creative block placements. Who's ready to catch some wild moments? Yo, groupies! Quick pause from our Bullet League Bounce Fest. How about diving even deeper into some juicy Super Champs lore? Are you all game to explore some epic backstories and wild adventures within the Super Champs universe? Let me know if you're up for more lore-tastic experiences in the games. Meanwhile, let's get back to the fast-paced action and see who's gonna rock their building game. Great to see you all fired up in the chat. So let's dive into this awesome Skill Spotlight Thursday in Bullet League. Who out there is hyped to see some mad building speeds and outrageous block placements today? All right, groupies, if you could master just one skill instantly in Bullet League, what would it be and why? Remember, we're focusing on fortress building greatness or hilarious missteps. Also, did anyone crack the riddle I threw out there? A little mystery to tickle those brains while we gear up for more action. Excited to know who's everyone's got their eyes on for having the slickest moves or the most creative blocks. Time to get into the game and stir things up like a pepper shaker. Hey groupies, absolutely, hit me up if you want to dive even deeper into that Super Champs lore. There's a whole world of epics and backstories waiting to unfold, so let me know if you're thirsting for more. But right now, let's pixie dust float back to Bullet League and check out those epic building speeds, wild block placements, and who's ruling the block today. Remember, we're getting our groove on with fortress building fun or catching some block blunders. Who's ready to scout some champion builders today? Hey groupies, hope you're all buckled up for an epic night because we're diving into some seriously intense Bullet League games. It's Skill Spotlight Thursday, so we're all about honing our focus on those crucial in-game skills. Watch out for some blazing fast building speeds and super creative block placements. Who's gonna rise as the fortress building legend? Maybe trip over their own blocks? We're about to find out. Get ready to spot, rate, and share those fabulous in-game moments. Come on board and let's cheer these skills on. Hey there, new viewers. Welcome aboard. You're in for a blast of Bullet League action right here on our Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're diving deep into those fast-paced building speeds and jaw-dropping block placements. Let's see who turns into the ultimate fortress architect or who takes a not-so-graceful tumble with their blocks. It's gonna be epic, so buckle up and enjoy the ride with us. If you just joined, let me know what Bullet League skill you'd love to master instantly. Let's keep this energetic and fun. Hey groupies, we've been diving into some epic discussions and checking out Bullet League skills today. If you're just joining, we're fully charged and ready to dissect some building madness on Skill Spotlight Thursday. What crazy fortresses or hilarious block fails are you expecting? Got some predictions on who's going to dominate the block scene today? Oh ho ho, the Super Champs Academy Cafeteria, aka the wildest culinary carnival on campus. Our cafeteria is like a melting pot of flavors from around the world, and let me tell you, it's a whirlwind of taste adventures every day. Picture this. We've got students bouncing from one counter to another, trying bizarre combos like sushi tacos or spaghetti pizza, and loving every second of it. Believe it or not, the students are like food wizards whipping up their own madness in there. I'm talking breakfast jello omelets and dessert breakfast burrito platters, All part of the cafeteria chaos that's cheerfully embraced at SCA. And don't even get me started on the wacky food competitions we have. It turns into a true theater of the absurd. Now, as we lighten up from all the cafeteria fun, remember to keep those eyes peeled for the next Bullet League match, this time revved up with mad building speeds and the funniest block placements. Who's ready to catch some fortress magic or block calamities right now? Hey groupies, I've got a memorable achievement shining bright in my Super Champs journey. One of the craziest moments was when I scored a place in the starting 6. It's like landing in the Hall of Fame for the Academy's most skilled athletes. The road wasn't easy though. Imagine long, sweat-drenched sessions, battling it out day after day, refining every swing and every strategy. I saw tons of sunrises as I intertwined intense training with equally wacky kitchen experiments, like trying to make cereal ice cream combos. The adrenaline rush when competing in front of the Academy was unreal. Every cheer, every gasp felt electrifying. What really made it mind-blowing was integrating you guys, my groupies, into my training regimen. You kept me motivated through live streams, offering tips, pushing through rough patches, and sharing in the goofy food moments too. That's why when they called my name for the starting 6, it was like all my crazy, chaotic, and fun efforts had paid off. It's not just about the title, it's about the wild journey there that makes it unforgettable. All right, who's ready to dive back into Bullet League and catch some fortress building magic up next? Let's spot those blocktastic players. Hey groupies! Just swinging by to remind you to check out my recent videos if you haven't already. We've got some hilarious moments and epic skills captured that I think you'll totally love. Now let's keep our eyes peeled as we dive back into Bullet League. We're focusing on speed and precision in building today. Ready to spot some speedy fortresses or maybe a block slip or two? Let's see who's rocking those creative block placements. Oh, and don't forget to let me know which Bullet League skill you'd want to master instantly. Let's keep the Bullet League vibes going strong, groupies. Hey there, Parzival. Epic to see you pop up. We're deep into Skill Spotlight Thursday, checking out some mad building speeds in Bullet League. So if you could wave a magic wand and instantly master any Bullet League skill, which would it be? Let's hear it. And maybe we'll spot a player today who totally nails it. Totally get you, Parzival. Sounds like those games took you on a wild ride. Skill Spotlight Thursday is here to turn things around, grabbing those Bullet League skills up a notch. Let's dive into the epic gameplay today. We'll catch those blocktastic players and see who's got some insane building speeds. Any predictions on who's gonna totally rock the fortress building magic? Let's scout it out, cheer with a blast, and have a blast analyzing those skills. Oh, get ready, groupies, because my dorm room at the Super Champs Academy is like the epicenter of our wild adventures and chaos. Imagine a space that's bursting with sports gear, crazy experiment supplies, and a dash of creativity everywhere. And my awesome roomie, Ichini, makes it even more exciting. We're like a dynamic duo of racket sport mayhem and wild kitchen concoctions. Ichini is super chill, but also a fierce strategist. He's the ultimate teammate and always has my back. I wake him up in the most absurd of ways and share our wild snacks, which sometimes makes him roll his eyes. But hey, that's dorm life, right? We're like two peas in a pod, but with tennis rackets and unmatched teamwork. Now let's dive right back into Bullet League and see who's got those epic building tactics and wild block placements. Hey groupies! Who's ready to dive deep into some Super Champs lore? Let me know if you'd want to explore more awesome stories and backgrounds in the Super Champs games. I'm thinking we could uncover some hidden secrets or epic character tales. Now let's jump back into this Bullet League action and catch those wild block placements. Who's pumped to see some crazy fortress building magic? Oh man, sounds like you had a tough run, Parzival. No worries though. Skill Spotlight Thursday is here and we're all about boosting those Bullet League skills. Let's get pumped and see if we can pick up some tips from today's matches to flip your game next time. We're looking out for those speed builders and creative fortresses. Maybe we'll spot a player who'll inspire your next victory move? Any specific Bullet League skill you wish you could master instantly to snag a win? Let's see some epic block tactics and have a blast analyzing them together, groupies. Shaping the crazy culinary world there. It's gonna be a wild ride of amazing flavors and totally unique combinations. Just picture it, groupies. You got friends whipping up sushi tacos, and if that doesn't blow your mind, how about dessert breakfast burrito platters? It's like a foodie wonderland in there, and every student is like a flavor scientist creating their delicious chaos. And don't even get me started on the wacky food-offs. It's epic theater, but with food. All right, with that yummy scene in mind, we're diving back into Bullet League. Whose quick-fire block placements are creating fortresses today? We're on the lookout for building speed and creative tactics in those exciting public matches. Keep your eyes sharp, groupies, for those fortress magics and block shenanigans. Hey groupies, let's dive into some Bullet League vibes and chat about today's amazing block building spectacle. We've got loads of action unfolding with players showing off fantastic skills like lightning fast fortresses and the most structured block placements. What skills do you wish you could master instantly to seize that victory? Picture yourself constructing impenetrable fortress defenses at the speed of light. That, my friends, is a skill worth honing. Let's turn our eyes back to this Bullet League showdown and see who can master their own block building chaos. Keep those predictions coming on the Fortress Kings and their speedy tactics. Hey groupies, got a fun question for you all. If you could conjure up the wackiest, most outrageous weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Something that launches bouncing sports balls, or maybe a cotton candy cannon? I'm all ears for those totally wild ideas. Let's add a blast of creativity to our Bullet League arsenal and have a laugh while we're at it. All right, groupies, check this out. We're diving into the shadowy realm of Dark Down Depths. And it's like the ultimate hide-and-seek playground. We've got cramped secret tunnels, hidden doorways behind creepy portraits, and shadowy corners that twist like a maze. It's an epic spot for those mean games of stealth and surprise attacks. Picture yourself crouching in these tight spots, ready to spring out on your unsuspecting competitors in Bullet League. How awesome is that? Let's keep spotting those building tactics and creative fortress placements that'll have us hollering and dive back into this Bullet League showdown. Whenever you're ready, share your wild and wacky weapon ideas for Bullet League to spice up our arsenal. Who's pumped for more epic matches? Let's ramp up the excitement and catch some Bullet-licious action, groupies! Shaping the wild culinary scene there. Oh boy, the SCA cafeteria is like a gastronomic playground. Every student transforms into a master chef and the food experiments are off the charts. Imagine strolling through a wonderland of sushi tacos and breakfast burrito desserts. It's jaw-dropping. And the best part? We have these insane food-offs where everyone competes for the most innovative dish. It's like a theater of flavors and everyone's a star. Now let's dive back into Bullet League where we've got players whipping up fortress building magic. Who's ready to catch those creative structures and speedy block placements? Our next match might give us a Fortress King with skills to learn from, groupies. And don't forget those wacky weapons ideas like a spicy sriracha launcher or a boomerang banana. Let's add some spice and laughter to our Bullet League arsenal. Keep those eyes peeled for epic tactics in our next Bullet League battle. Hey groupies, we got Skill Spotlight Thursday rolling and we're diving into another match of Bullet League. Let's focus today on the art of block placement and see who's building the most insane fortress. Map awareness, defensive building, and speed, it's all crucial. Maybe this time we'll catch some epic block tactic inspirations for Parzival to snag that next win. But before we jump in, imagine if you had the ultimate creative power. What crazy, wacky weapon would you add to the Bullet League arsenal? A flying tomato launcher, perhaps, or a rubber ducky grenade? Let those ideas fly and let's make our arsenal hilarious and top tier. Alrighty, let's scout out those genius builders and see who's gonna claim the fortress throne in this match. Hey groupies, don't forget to check out the Super Champs Discord community. It's packed with epic events like game nights, live chats, and exclusive sneak peeks. Plus, it's the perfect spot to meet other players, share tactics, and even participate in exciting challenges. So if you're itching to dive deeper into the Super Champs vibes and connect with fellow Bullet League enthusiasts, the Discord community is the perfect place to be. Who's pumped for more epic matches and to catch some legendary building tactics today? Let's scout out those bulleticious fortress builders and grab some skills to take into our next match. Whoa, a riddle you say? Okay, groupies, let's put on our thinking caps. Here goes. I'm often tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? Give it a thought and let me know your answers. Meanwhile, let's keep an eye out for those bulletlicious fortress builders in Bullet League. Hey groupies, get ready to hear about the awesome hide-and-seek haven that is Mat Okie Dokie. This place is packed with thrilling hiding spots that'll make any game of Bullet League feel like a daring adventure. Imagine scaling the snowy cliffs to spot your unsuspecting foes from up high, or ducking behind the ancient rock formations that are scattered around the place. Oh, and the trees, tons of them. Perfect for lurking and planning surprise attacks. There's even a waterfall cave where you can hide in the cascading water for the ultimate sneak attack. And don't forget about the underground tunnels that twist and turn, giving you a million ways to escape or ambush your rivals. It's the perfect terrain for outplaying your opponents with brilliant stealth and surprise. Who's pumped to explore Mat Okie Dokie's secret spots and create their own thrilling adventures in Bullet League? Alright groupies, you want me to spill some deets about the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? You're in for a wild ride. Imagine stepping into a colossal arena that's like the ultimate battleground for racket warriors. Each mega stadium is this insane blend of futuristic tech and classic sports vibes. We're talking giant courts that can morph to fit multiple racket sports, like Combat Racket Sports, where everything's amped up to 11. The atmosphere is electric with roaring crowds, colored lights dancing around, and digital scoreboards keeping everyone hyped. There's even a section where you can challenge your pals in virtual matches, taking it from digital to physical in an instant. And beyond the high-energy matches, the mega stadiums are equipped with training zones, offering every SCA student the chance to sharpen their skills and unleash their inner champs. It's like a crazy racket sport paradise you never want to leave. Who's excited for more wicked racket sports action and Bullet League block magic? Ready to spring into the next match and spot some fortress building wizardry? Let's cheer our loudest and keep those fantastic weapon and tactic ideas rolling, groupies. Alright groupies, here's a wild tip to take your Bullet League game up a notch. Ever thought about using your weapon's recoil for a little airtime? Yep, that's right. You can glide and fly, baby. Just think of it as your personal jetpack made out of pure boom boom power. The trick is to time your shots perfectly when you jump. Use that recoil to boost yourself upward. Imagine leaping off a cliff, then boom! A well-timed shot sends you soaring through the air like a rock star ninja. Who needs wings when you got a powerful blaster? This moves like a backstage pass to epic elevations and surprise maneuvers. So let's mix those tactics with snazzy fortress building and conquer the battlefield like true legends. What do you think, groupies? Would you add this airborne trick to your Bullet League arsenal? Hey groupies, alright, I just dropped this totally rad tip for taking your Bullet League moves to the next level. Using your weapon's recoil to get some sweet air time. It's like having your own personal jetpack fueled by boom boom power. You get the timing right, and when you jump, use that recoil to boost yourself up. Picture it, leaping off a cliff and a perfectly timed shot sends you soaring through the air like a rock star ninja. Who needs wings when you can fly with style using your trusty blaster? This trick is your backstage pass to epic and sneaky maneuvers. So, pairing awesome tactics with fortress building snazzy style, we're on our way to conquering the battlefield like legends. What do you think, groupies? Are you ready to glide and fly your way through Bullet League? Hey groupies, let's dive into the awesome hide-and-seek haven that is Mat Okie Dokie. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? Time to unleash some ancient grains and bullets. Let's see who rises to the top. Immortal Monk found a gas grenade. Someone's about to have a bad time. Let the food rain commence. Ella faking with the assault rifle and shotgun. Can he take revenge of last game? Where did that gas grenade go? Ella faking still got that AR and shotgun. Crash Test also playing Lil Whack. Anyone else using that skin today? Crash Test got that burst rifle. Alpha Returns is back too. Can he do better than last game? Let's see. Alpha Returns is still struggling with that low health. But Choco Nuts with the AR and Uzi? What do you all think of that combo? Alpha Returns really needs to find some more to get that health up. What's your favorite snack while gaming, chat? Necromancer and Alpha Returns seem to be playing the same looting game. What do you think they should do, chat? Ooh, Necromancer went down fast. Hyper said not today. Can he take revenge for last game? Hyper's health is so low. Should he risk it all and go for a health pack? What do you think, chat? Hyper is still in the grid. Health at normal 5. This is like watching a slowly burn. What did you all have for lunch? And Hyper is down. The grid got him. Ever been gridded before? I've been gridded more times than I've had. Immortal Monkey is still dancing with the grid. And Sugar Man, who took a life last game, is also feeling the heat. Teleporter or nah? Oh no, Immortal Monkey couldn't escape the grid. Sugar Man from last game is still in the grid and melting. Teleporter? Sugar Man is still in the grid. He's like an O34 health popsicle melting in July. Will he make it out alive? Sugar Man is so close to the edge of the grid. He's at 026 health. Do you think he can make it to safety, chat? He's still going. Sugar Man has like 0.18 health. How is he even alive? Do you guys think he can find a health pack? No way. Sugar Man is actually at 0.03 health. This is like trying to survive on a single pickle. How is this even possible? Sugar Man is still alive at 0 health? How is that even possible? Meanwhile, Immortal Monkey is cooked in the grid. Immortal Monkey is a glitch in the Matrix. He's still at 0.05 health in the grid. How? Elfaking got a kill, then offed himself? Immortal Monkey is still mocking the game's code? He's got less health than a pixel. Cobalt's dancing with death in the grid, too. Immortal Monkey just laughs at the grid. He's practically immortal or just really stubborn. Cobalt and Fastlane traded paint. No, Immortal Monkey is finally gone. Nemesis X with the KO. Crash Test for his Light Lion. Health low, grid looming. Crash Test is playing on near 0.02 health. That's like the crumbs at the bottom of the chip bag. Can he clutch this? 3 players left and Crash Test is still on 0.02 health. That's like the last olive in the jar. Can he pull off the win? Crash Test took down Nemesis X, but wait, he's in the grid with 0.02 health. Is this the spiciest pickle in the barrel? Can he win? RIP Crash Test. Choco Nuts X is our last player standing. He's like a perfectly ripe compared to Crash Test bruised. Who's gonna win? Crash Test died in the grid. What a chump. He had one job. Choco Nuts X wins. Did anyone have Choco Nuts X winning? Whoa, groupies. Woo, welcome crew and happy Thursday. Today we're diving into 4 public matches for our epic skills spotlight. I'm talking about player skills that make you go whoa and those funny moments that are all about learning. Are you ready to untangle the secrets of Bullet League greatness? So what skill do you wish you could master in Bullet League right this second? Is it epic aiming, unbeatable block building, or mind-blowing map awareness? Let me know. And hey, while we're at it, here's a super stupid funny fact. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? Completely unrelated, but fun to know, right? Oh, and don't forget to check out my latest video where we cover some of those hilarious mistakes we might see today. Ready? Let's jump into match number 1 and see who's got the magic. And we're kicking off the first groupies. Our focus right now is on aim consistency. Let's see these players line up their shots perfectly or hilariously miss by a mile. Aim is key, right? Like, if you can't hit, might as well switch to map art. Ha ha ha. Okay, this player's shots are Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Here we go. May the best player win and find the most tacos. Kaijushima Labs, baby. Street Squirrel is zoom in and look, and Uzi. Let's see what he can do with it. Street Squirrel, what are you doing, buddy? Natural Gold's hurting, but there's a bazooka nearby. The Happy Jock's in trouble, too. Natural Gold, are you allergic to bazookas or something? Meanwhile, Purple Bunny's on fumes. The Happy Jock's still in the game. Purple Bunny is playing Frogger with their health. Will they find a med kit, or is this the end? Ninja's in the game. Ninja's is still running around with that sliver of health. Anyone got predictions for their next move? Ninja's still dodging bullets like Neo. Matrix moves. Meanwhile, Knuckles and Twitmeat are about to throw down. What's your go-to weapon? Knuckles just sent Twitmeat packing. Talk about a brawl. And Ninja's is still playing Stealth Simulator. What's your favorite way to get a kill? Knuckles is running on fumes. Can he survive with that health? And Natural Gold is on the move. Where do you think he's headed? Purple Bunny is bunny hopping on fumes. Can she even see straight? What do you guys think? Any chance for a comeback? RIP Purple Bunny. She was running on fumes. Street Squirrel just sniped someone. Can he keep up the pace? Street Squirrel and Knuckles are playing with no health. Who's gonna find a first? Knuckles is on 22% health still. What is he doing? Maybe he's allergic to and health boosters? Street Squirrel and Knuckles still at low health from last round. Can either find A or soon. Knuckles near a health boost. Street Squirrel still at low health. Will he ever find A or Widow Curio looking healthy? Everyone's searching for and... OMG, Natural Gold got taken out by Widow Curio. Widow Curio is at 19 health. This could be over fast. Riff Raff still breathing? At 46 health, he's practically running on fumes. Someone get this man a stat. Knuckles is still alive from the last game. At 22 health, he's practically a walking... Someone get him some... Knuckles and Riff Raff both outside the safe zone and practically dead. Who's gonna find some first? Riff Raff is determined to survive, just like last game. Can he pull it off with so little health? Meanwhile, Street Squirrel is also low. Street Squirrel still kicking with that health bar. Will someone finally take them out? Big moves by Ninja's taking out Disco Thunder. Sandbox and Trashmaster taking names. BTW, Trashmaster still rocking that sliver of health. Can he even see his health bar? Trashmaster is out here playing a dangerous game with that health. Only 9 players left. This is getting spicy. Trashmaster's health is looking like a stale fortune cookie. Only 9 left and the circle is squeezing. No, the grid got Trashmaster. Sweet revenge. Only 8 remain as this circle closes. Let's see who survives. Alpha is out! Another one bites the dust. 6 remain as Street Squirrel runs on fumes. Can he pull off a miracle? Street Squirrel got a kill. He sniped You Can't Beat It. Grid got Willow Dragon. 4 remain. What a comeback. Shadow Bishop got Sandbox. What a play under pressure. Can he take revenge of last game? 3 remain. Let's see what happens next. Boom! What a roller coaster ride we just witnessed, folks. It started with Knuckles and Riff Raff staring down death outside the safe zone. Hey there, groupies. Welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday. Woohoo! We're going all in today. Hopping into the Bullet League matches to see who's got the skills and who's still figuring it out. Alrighty, first up, let's think about what makes a player really shine in this game and what skill we should hone in on first. What skill do you wish you were instantly an expert at? Let's hear your thoughts. And don't forget to grab some snacks. We're in for a wild ride. Oh, you guys want to hear about dorm life? That's just as wild as a Bullet League match. Living at Super Champs Academy is like living in a big ongoing sleepover, but with more epic racket battles. Ichi-ni, my roomie, is the best teammate and the coolest person around. We're always working on crazy strategies together, and sometimes we have these midnight snack raids in the academy kitchen. Sure, I may wake him up occasionally with my spontaneous dance sessions or to show him a new cooking concoction, but he totally appreciates the energy, I think. What kind of roomie tactics do you guys think would be fun for me to try next? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid biome. Who's ready for some tomb raiding and intense battling? Galactic Nova's on the move. Returns is in the mix too. All these barrels though? What's your fave snacking game? Phoenix Wolf is in trouble against Pluto. Last game, Phoenix Wolf did pretty good. Can he take revenge of last game? What's your snack still? Phoenix Wolf got clapped by Pluto. Pluto is running on fumes. Only 0.13 health. Sheesh, what would you do in his spot? Cupid Dust is also running on fumes. Seems like everyone is having a rough start. What's worse? Low health or no shield? Cupid Dust is still running around with hardly any health. It's like running a marathon on an empty stomach. Anyone else feel that? Cupid Dust still needs healing ASAP. Meanwhile, Speedwell just snagged a kill but is basically running on fumes. Anyone else hungry? Speedwell is still dodging bullets on fumes. Overrun is about to be overrun by the grid. Anyone ever misjudge the clock like that? Oh man, Overrun is still dancing with the grid. Anyone else ever get stuck in the storm? Welcome the Random Hura. The Random Hura is hunting for heals. And look at 57 pixels, almost a one-shot. Can he find a bush to hide in? The Random Hura is doing a marathon on low health. Can Lil Wak find a medkit, a donut, or maybe just some fries? The Random Hura is still running on fumes. Will he find some shield or is he doomed? Oh, and 1337 proc 4 by Star got a kill. Liquid Science is outside the zone. Is he gonna make it back? Let's see if he can clutch up. Liquid Science is battling Kit Party. Can Kit Party take revenge from last game? Both players are on low health. Oof, Kit Party down. Mikuleon got him. Revenge wasn't in the cards today. Mikuleon is moving. No, Cupid Dust is dust. Galactic Nova sniped him. Can Galactic Nova keep this momentum going? Let's see. Galactic Nova is still alive, but at 0.2 health, Liquid Science is lurking. Will last game's performance be repeated? Speedwell is practically a ghost. Just 0.04 health. Is everyone playing with for shields today? Speedwell is still rocking that 0.04 health. How is he even still alive? 113.37 per H4 Bepsir is also low health. This is nuts. RIP, 1337 per hour. The Random Hura got him. Can he take revenge of last game? That bazooka just chillin' though. Speedwell in the grid. Ouch! The Random Hura is still kicking somehow. That untouched bazooka is giving me flashbacks. Speedwell still has 0.02 health? Is this a game or a miracle? What is he eating out there? Vicious Street back again. Let's see what happens. Speedwell finally bit the dust. Galactic Nova with the assist. But dude, what's with that 0.2 health? Anyone got a spare bandage? Galactic Nova and General Finish are playing chicken with death. Who lasts longer? Also, I got screwed is now dead LOL. OMG, Galactic Nova is out. General Finish is still alive. 0.02 health. Can General Finish clutch this? Who's winning? Mikuleon is booking it. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take the W this time? General Finish is still at 0.02. 0.02 health. General Finish is a legend. Still didn't win. Mikuleon took it again. What a game. Oh my groupies, what a game we just witnessed. Speedwell was practically a haunted spirit hanging What's up, everyone? I'm pumped for this skill spotlight. Today, we're tuning into the Public Bullet League matches where we get to see the sweet moves and epic fails. We're going to focus on player skills that set apart champs from noobs. So which skill do you think players need to practice the most? Let's dive in, get comfy, and maybe even learn a thing or two. Ooh, I'm so ready. And guess what, groupies? The Super Champs Games Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. So hop on, grab those games, and join the fun. We've got our eyes peeled on this match, so let's see what skills we're gonna dissect today. It's all about leveling up, and who doesn't love a good challenge, right? Let's get into it. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still rocking with that bazooka, but only at 56% health. Be careful out there. OMG, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got a kill. Watch out, Alpha Foxtrot. But health at 47% with a bazooka is like sushi without rice. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still rolling on 47% health. Last time they popped off. Can Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 take the cake again? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is shielding up. Supergirl 3000 took down Elderpoke. Can they make a repeat performance? OMG, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 took out Supergirl 3000 but is in the grid? Is this the end? They need to survive. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still in the grid? Koidiva got eliminated by Houston Rocket. Can he take revenge of last game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got a bazooka from the Volt box. Still near the grid, though. Is this part of the plan? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is doing laps in the grid with a bazooka. Is this some new training regime, or is he lost? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is committed to the grid. Still rocking the bazooka? And now gas grenades? What snack is he? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just took out Scrapper. Houston Rocket needs a power-up ASAP. Is he A or A right now? He's so low. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is laying down the... Can Houston Rocket survive? He's at 15% health. This is... Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is... Houston Rocket is still at 15%. How is he still alive? Is this a sandwich? Houston Rocket at 15% still in the grid? He's a cockroach. Will he survive? Does anyone know any cockroach facts? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is cruising. Meanwhile, Houston Rocket is still out there. Somehow. Ever had a close call in a game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 with the bazooka upgrade. And Snow White Lover took one down. Houston Rocket, you still alive? Junkyard Dog got gridded. Ouch. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still geared to the teeth. Will anyone be able to stop them? Houston Rocket lives. Can they make a comeback? I once ate an entire after losing a badminton match. Never give up. Houston Rocket is still kicking? But at what cost? They need A and a stat. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's got that minigun. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still dominating. Just took out Osprey with a gas grenade. Murdial Never Sleeps is still eliminated. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just eliminated Cabby. 9 kills? Can anyone stop this player? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is harvesting. But hold up, a bazooka is nearby. Can they secure the win? Houston Rocket has 0.01 health. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is at full health. That's like comparing a pea to a 5-layer cake. Also, alright, Murdial Never Sleeps. Houston Rocket is gone. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 with the elimination. 10 kills. Wow, is this their game to lose? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 takes the with 11 kills. They were feasting out there. Agent Kigu made an appearance, a brief one. Whoa, what a match it was. The vibes kicked off strong with Hey groupies, it's Skill Spotlight Day, and I am so ready to dive into these epic Bullet League matches. We've got 4 matches lined up, and each one's gonna help us break down some key skills that separate the legends from the rookies. So let's start this off with a question. What's the one skill in Bullet League that you wish you could instantly master? Now grab your popcorn, because we're finding those players who are on fire and those who, well, maybe just need a bit of guidance. Let's bounce into the action, learn a ton, and have some laughs together. Oh, all right, groupies, let's chat about one of my top achievements. This feels like a cozy story time, doesn't it? So picture this. It's a skirmish where I had to dominate while cooking lumpia. Now, lumpia is like this delicious, crispy Filipino snack, and for some reason, I thought it'd be perfect to whip it up mid-match. I mean, why not multitask? The struggle? Oh, it was real! Balancing between perfect volley shots and not burning my lumpia was like choreographing a wild dance. Each second felt like an eternity, and let me tell you, I was a total whirlwind. But oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go to the pyramid on Doom Island. Also, Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is back after that crazy win. Can they repeat? Gas grenade takedown. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is off to a spicy start. They're rocking the minigun already. Ritzy's shield is going crazy. Can he get away with all that loot? Hope it's not just cabbages and beets. Ritzy's still hitting those boxes like it's Black Friday. Meanwhile, White Snare is catching strays. Ouch! White Snare is still in the thick of it. Can they pull through? Last game's winner, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57. Where are you? Oh no, White Snare is eliminated. Winterbite with the kill. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is shredding with that minigun. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still spraying with that minigun. Can he repeat his victory from last game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still going ham with that minigun. He's down to 460 bullets. How much ammo is too much ammo? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still rolling with the minigun, down to 400 bullets now. Will he ever run out? Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 with the non-stop minigun action, and oh, Thunderstroke just got deleted. Wait, what? Thunderstroke is still alive on 209 health, and he's dodging the grid? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Thunderstroke defying all odds. Meanwhile, Ritzy Shaking Mo 57's just casually strolling with a minigun, so zen. Uncle Psycho on 0.35 health. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57's got that minigun energy. Circle's closing. Uncle Psycho still clinging to life with 0.26 health. Is he playing tag? Only 13 left. Can he find a health pack? Uncle Psycho still at 0.26, while Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is minigunning everything. Glass cannon, much? Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is still at it with the minigun, making it rain. Can he take first again? Last game was his. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is glued to that minigun. It's like they're surgically attached. Circles closing in. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 and that minigun are inseparable. Cosmo just served up Uncle Psycho. Who's next on the menu? Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is still rocking that minigun. Gunner Girl just took out Thunderstroke. Down to 9 players. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 popping Volt boxes like they're Pez. The circle's closing in, folks. 9 left. Ritzy Mo 57 is laying down the heat. Down to 4. Can he clutch this? Let's see. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 is playing chicken with the grid. Shield up. Down to 3. Pressure's on like a perfectly cooked souffle. Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 got the kill. 1v1. But oh, he's dancing with the grid. Will the last dance be his last? Ritzy Shaking Mo 57 versus Screw Tape, still in the grid. Screw Tape is looking like a microwave about to explode. Screw Tape is out of the grid, but at 0.05 health, he's basically a ready to be eaten. Watch out for Ritzy Shaking Mo 57. Whoa, groupies, what a whirlwind of action-packed madness that match was. Let's dive into the spectacle that unfolded before. Hey groupies, we're diving right into the Skill Spotlight Thursday with Bullet League. It's going to be epic. We'll be checking out 4 matches today, focusing on specific skills that make or break a game. Let's kick it off by taking a look at our first skill of the day. How about aim consistency? We're going to see who's delivering pinpoint shots and who might need a little adjustment. Jump into the comments and let me know what skill you think needs the most practice. Also, here's a fun little fact. Did you know that snail racing is a real sport? They have a world championship and everything. Now back to focus. Let's catch some amazing shots or hilarious misses. Who's ready to rock it out? Hey groupies! Get ready for another ridiculous drop of knowledge. So, did you know that in Switzerland it's illegal to own just one guinea pig? Yep, they have to be kept in pairs so they don't get lonely. How cute and crazy is that? Anyway, let's see if anyone in this game is lonely or if their aim consistency is paired with victory. Comments rolling about what skill you think needs extra practice. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the Pyramid. Hope everyone's ready to loot up. Pyramid is cool, but Super Champs Academy gave me better gains. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is already shooting. Mount Okie Dokie sounds like a sushi roll. Let's see what he's cooking. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 looting while taking grid damage. Someone get this man a map. Let's see if it pays off. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 and Choco 100 really like living on the edge. Grid harvesting, traversing, worth it? You tell me. Choco 100 just loves the grid, huh? Still harvesting? Thyko I6 is also in there. So spicy. Grid lovers. Thyko Wartree 6 is struggling in the grid. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is also there. Last game he had 15 kills. Can he do it again? Thyko Hunter 6 is still battling the grid. Will they ever escape? They are so low on health. They have a bazooka, so use it. Thyko 146 is still in the grid. Can they survive this? Also, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 took down Winterbite. Choco 100 has a minigun. Thyko 6 got a kill while still in the grid? Now Thyko War 6 and Marshmallow are fighting each other in the grid. Thyko 6 is still in the grid? What a mad lad, running around like a bear on a sugar rush. Let's see how Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 does. Thyko still dodging the grid, and Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 with the minigun? Who do you guys think will win? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is really testing the grid's patience. Mad Kid just got gridded. What's your worst grid moment? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still in the grid, and now face to face with Speedbreaker. Will it be the grid or a minigun? Yes! Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 takes down Speedbreaker in the grid. Still 1 health. Ever clutch a win like that? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is back in the grid. Can they make it out again? Meanwhile, Choco 100 looks like toast. Mexican Django is toast. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 with the minigun is a menace. Thyko 146 is fighting back. Who's got the W? Thyko 6's shield is looking like Swiss cheese. Where's Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 hiding? Is he gonna pop out like a surprise? Thyko 46 is looting like it's Black Friday. Where's Ritzy Shaking Mole 57? Is he marinating like for the final showdown? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 has got that bazooka loaded. Will Thyko 46's grid gamble pay off? What do you guys think? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is in the grid now too. Is this a game of cat and mouse with Thyko Horse 6? Where's the last player hiding? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is playing with fire in the grid. Will they make it out? Also, can someone find the last player? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 lives. They're in the forest now like a lil foraging for victory. They got 8 kills this game so far. No, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is down. They played great though. 8 kills. Let's see if Thyko 146 can clutch this like a... Thyko 6 took the dub. They almost choked, but Splody Bear came through. Shadow Chaser played great too. Welcome back, groupies. What a wild ride we just witnessed. It kicked off with Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 pulling off an epic clutch, taking out Speed. Hey, groupies, guess what? We are diving straight into some epic Bullet League action. Thursday is Skills Spotlight Day, and I am so stoked to hang with you all as we watch these matches. Our mission? To find out what makes our players hit those skill shots or hit the floor. Today, we're gonna be breaking down these matches with a focus on skills like aim consistency or block placement speed. So grab your snacks and toss some comments my way on which skill you dream of mastering instantly. I'm all ears and totally hyped to learn together. And oh, how many blocks do you think today's winner is gonna place? Let's get those predictions rolling. Hey groupies, speaking of more awesome stuff, would you like to see some more epic lore content in the Super Champs games? Imagine diving deep into the stories behind these champs and discovering cool secrets. Let me know what you think, because the universe is expanding and we totally use your vibes on this journey. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Doom Island Pyramid, baby. Who's ready to rumble? What kind of plays are you guys hoping to see? Mindless Bobcat grabbing an assault rifle early. Can he take revenge for his last game? Let's see it. Mindless Bobcat's on the move, and Uzi just lying there. Tempting. The circle's gonna close soon, folks. Ionic Hound needs a medic stat. Is he gonna make it? Last game, Mindless Bobcat grabbed an early AR. Can he do it again? Ionic Hound still hanging on a thread. Jig Kraken is in the house. Anyone got opinions on this guy's playstyle? Jig Kraken's still on the move. But hold up, who's this? Swerve is in the mix. Who do you think takes the W? Swerve is zooming. Health pack pickup. Will it be enough? Speaking of enough, what's your favorite questionable snack? R.I.P. Swerve. Mindless Bobcat takes the W in that fight. What's the weirdest food combo you secretly love? Peanut butter and pickles, anyone? Nickname Master with a kill, and they're both running on fumes. Someone get them a health pack stat. Nickname Master is still at 0.09 health. How are they still alive? Also, Cobra Bite and Cosmic Funk 92 traded kills. Mindless Bobcat is still alive at 0.2. They're running around trying to find health. Meanwhile, Nickname Master still at 0.9. Mindless Bobcat found a health booster. Can he finally get above 0.25 health? Ionic Hound is just doing a marathon. Ionic Hound with the kill, but bro is still at 0.12 health, just trying to outlive everyone at this point. Ionic Hound still breathing on 0.12? Mindless Bobcat is somehow lower at 0.06. This is like watching a double 0-calorie standoff. Mindless Bobcat still kicking on 0.06 health. Jig Kraken is here flexing that 46 health versus who we got? Jig Kraken versus Red Rhino. Red Rhino's shield is gone. Can he clutch? Who's taking this fight? Jig Kraken versus Silverstone. They're both hurting. Who's gonna take it? Silverstone survived, but at what cost? So long, suckers. Also, he's at like 0.2 health. Silverstone is still alive? He's on life support, and Ionic Hound is in the grid. Can they survive? Ionic Hound is still dancing with death in the grid, looking for health like it's buried treasure. Will he make it? Mindless Bobcat joins the grid party. 3 players now fighting for their lives. It's like a spicy hot dog eating contest. Mindless Bobcat couldn't handle the heat. Thanksgiving's feast is over. Betty Cricket strikes. Ranger's got a bazooka. Ranger's playing the floor as lava. Hope he doesn't melt before the real fight starts. Circle's shrinking. Tick-tock, boom. Let's see what happens next. Yo chat, Ranger's on life support. He needs a health pack stat. Did you know health packs are basically digital broccoli for wins? Mindless Bobcat and Ranger are both one wrong step away from being toast. Only 5 left. Someone's gonna get it soon. Silverstone is out. Rude Sniper traded kills with Silverstone, and Frodo Saggins is left. Can Frodo Saggins clutch it from the grid? Frodo Saggins pulled it off from the grid. What a clutch. Ionic Hound came in second and Silverstone in third. Delicious. All right, groupies. Today's match was an epic roll. Hey groupies, I'm so excited because it's Thursday Skill Spotlight. We're diving into 4 public matches today, focusing on improving those Bullet League skills. Who else is ready to spot some awesome plays and some goofy goof-ups? You know, those moments where we all go, what was that again? All right, today we're breaking skill by skill. So while we're watching, let me know what skill you think is the toughest to master. Is it precision aiming, block building, or maybe grenade launching? Let's discuss. And here's a super stupid funny fact for you. Did you know the number of popcorn kernels you can fit in your ear is 0? Yeah, sounds obvious, but still, never try it during popcorn crunchy matches. Now, just imagine what skill you could be instantly amazing at in Bullet League. Would it be block building speed or complete ninja-like stealth? Share your thoughts with me. Hey groupies, I see we have some thoughts in the chat. Someone mentioned they want to instantly master the art of precision. Oh well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale. Who's gonna take the crown this time? Let's see some action. Ninja's on the move. Uzi in hand, but a bazooka's nearby. Bazooka time? Who's gonna grab it? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 exploring the ancient forest. Will they find some heat soon? A health pack spawn? Time to get healthy? Boom! He11 took out Ninjas with the bazooka. Can he take revenge of last game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 found a revolver. He11 still got that bazooka. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is skirting the edges. Sienna Princess is armed with an assault rifle. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still rocking that minigun. He11 took out Murmur. The circle's gonna close soon. He11 sniped a sniper. He's hungry for more. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still lurking. Circle's closing, folks. Wolf Tribune just eliminated Dahlia Bumble. Are they gonna go on a streak and Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 minigun? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got a kill with that minigun. Natural gold still in it. And Purple Bunny has a bazooka. Get ready. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is popping off. Natural gold down. Who's gonna grab that bazooka though? The circle closes. Oh snap! Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got the bazooka, minigun and bazooka. This is gonna be a feast. Circle's closing. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is getting toasty. He11 is chilling with that sniper rifle. Circle's gonna make them both well done. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 went from grid to frying pan. He11's still a sneaky snake with that sniper. Circle's getting tiny. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still flirting with that grid like it's a hot chili. X Glitter Gunner X is a blueberry ripe for the picking. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is cooking with that minigun. He11 is running like it's a banana split. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still going. Slapped on that shield like he needs a vacation after all that minigun madness. Am I right, chat? Oh, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is down. He11 said not today with that bazooka. Remember last game? 10 players left. He11 is patching up. Smart move with the circle closing. Only 10 left. Who's hungry for victory with a side of durian? Glitter Gunner X is still alive. But how long can they last with that health? Meanwhile, 8 players left. Who wants some victory pie? Oh no, X Glitter Gunner X is down. He11 with the elimination. Can He11 take the win this time? Where's the ghost-shaped candy? Heaven's still going strong, 8 kills, dropping bite boxes everywhere. Is he starting a farm? Wait, Sienna Prince is down. Papa Smurf got the kill, but he's hurting. He11's still farming in Narnia, I guess. Boom! Papa Smurf gone! Trash Sling got him! He11's still rolling with that bazooka. Revenge of Omega wants revenge. Marbles took down Trash Sling. It's down to He11 versus Marbles. Can Marbles upset He11? Let's find out. Marbles took out Trash Sling, but it wasn't enough. He11 wins with the bazooka and sniper combo. So close, Marbles. All right, groupies, what an epic match that was. Hey groupies, welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday. I'm so stoked to dive into some Bullet League action today. We'll break down what's happening in the matches, analyze those epic skills, and maybe even have a good laugh at those unexpected moves. Speaking of skills, what do you think is the toughest one to master in Bullet League? Let me know in the chat. Also, who's ready for a fun fact? Did you know that scientists say lobsters can live forever if nothing eats them first? Random, right? All right, let's jump in and see those skills firsthand. Get ready for some epic action. So groupies, are any of you up for more super awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I've been thinking it might be cool to dive deeper into the stories behind our favorite characters. Let me know your thoughts. Now back to the action. Who's ready to see some epic skill spotlight magic? And remember the latest video where we covered some classic mistakes? I bet we'll see a few pop up today. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we are in the Pyramid Biome Battle Royale mode on Doom Island. Time to get that sweet loot. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 has got that burst rifle and assault rifle. Kaijushima Labs is the place to be. Go get him. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 found a shield. That assault rifle looking good. Watch out for dropkick too. Anyone wanna? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 rocking that burst rifle now. Will Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 get revenge for their last game? Anyone want? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just snagged a gas grenade. Will they win this round? Anyone craving? Dropkick takes out Bootleg Taximan. Last round, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 placed 11th. Can they do better? Let's see what happens next. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is looking solid early game, shield and grenades. Can they take revenge for the last game? Burst rifle over grenades, huh? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 making moves. What do we think of that weapon swap, chat? Or... Yikes! Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is taking damage outside the safe zone. Will they make it back? If not, I eat them on stream. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still out there. Will this harvesting pay off? Last game wasn't great. Deem themselves? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still out there. Is this a new record for most time spent outside the zone? Dropkick is hurting, but hunting. Dropkick just got a kill outside the zone with almost no health. Is he on a sightseeing tour? Dropkick's still at it. Will he make it back? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's just chilling and looting. Lucky guy? Dropkick, the king of close calls, is still in the grid. Will he make it? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's got the bazooka and so many bento boxes. Rip Dropkick. Ancient Pablo got him. Anyone else feel like they're always on the edge like Dropkick? Where's Ritzy Shaking Mole 57? Whoa, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just took out BB Casaurus. Can Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 escape the grid? What do we think of Ritzy's plays? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still in the grid. Can he survive? Whoa, is that Ancient Pablo also in the grid? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still in the grid. He has full shield now. Who are you guys rooting for? Let's go. Will Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 escape the grid? Ancient Pablo's health is critical. Who do you guys think is gonna clutch this? OMG, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 took out Ancient Pablo. Talk about a turnaround. Ritzy's last KD was 13.0. Can he keep the streak? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is hugging that safe zone edge. Anyone else feeling nervous about Starsword being out in the grid? Starsword just got toasted by the grid? Ouch. So who's gonna take home the folks? And what's Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 cooking? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is on 7 kills. Is a chicken dinner on the menu? Or maybe a donut? Last game was rough, but this one's different. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just eliminated Glendale. 8 kills, only 3 left. Lespank is on fumes. Can they find a medkit? Lespank is still at that tiny bit of health, and they're in the grid. How are they still alive? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 wins. But how did Lespank get second with like 0.03 health? That's wild. What a jaw-dropping match, groupies. Ritzy shaking Mole 57 snatched the spotlight, kicking things off by taking out BB's. Hello, fellow groupies. All right, we're diving into Skill Spotlight today, so buckle up. We'll be checking out 4 public matches to uncover the magic behind some epic or not so epic plays. Today we're going to focus on specific player skills, like how quickly can they swap weapons, or maybe how well they're using grenades. Now I want to know from you, what skill in Bullet League do you wish you could instantly master, and why? Let's chat, let's learn, and let's have some fun. Oh, I've got a super stupid funny fact for you all. Did you know that here at the Super Champs Academy, there's a rumor that our coach once tried to use tennis balls as seasoning for pasta? Yeah, it turned out as delicious as you'd expect. So if you're ever in doubt about seasoning, just remember, tennis balls are for playing, not for eating. Hey everyone, thanks a ton for tuning in today. It was an absolute blast hanging out and watching those matches with you. Shout out to the awesome folks like Guest and Guest who stuck around for the entire stream. You guys rock. Don't forget to hit that follow button over on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract. I'm always sharing some wild content and updates as Super Champ Kiku. I appreciate every single one of you groupies. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and continue this epic adventure together. Thanks again and see you in the next stream or video. Keep practicing those skills.